Oh boy, here's the,
Monster, have you prepared for judgment?
perhaps I should make it a little louder. Good afternoon, Haru! Hi! You're just in time. Let me know if I need to audio balance at all. I know Smite game stream is a little funny sometimes. Look at she! Look at she! Just got home from school? Oh, you are just in time. Let's go. Mommy Chel, yeah! Try if I sound like I'm eating something. I am. I'm munching on this large slice of pizza.
To another beautiful Smite
Hello, guy.
show.
I forget your name.
Dandy. Nice
Dandy.
to see y'all
Hi,
again.
Dandy.
And we're looking forward to talking about Update 10.4, the Lightweaver. Super excited to have y'all, and super excited to be joined by two people that y'all know.
I'm super excited to be here. Thank you.
Welcome to the show, y'all.
What up?
Y'all
Super excited to be here.
Excellent.
Hey, it's them.
I mean, of course you are. You got a new god to show off today, along with a lot of other things.
Oh God, was she his design? Oh no.
So we have balance. We have all kinds of things.
Middle-aged.
And
Middle-aged Harry Potter.
Kick it right off. How about it?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Rock and roll. Well,
I
the first
assume we're
thing
starting
we're
with
gonna talk
skins,
about
right?
is something that y'all, we talked about last update, and we're
Oh, is this the HUD
excited to bring
update?
it back.
Is this the HUD thing?
HUD. The brand
Yay!
new HUD is coming back. But
Yay!
there are changes this time.
I was
Y'all
oh,
wanna
they
talk
fucked
about
up
that?
their. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
So obviously, we were very.
I'm glad that they brought the HUD
A lot of
back.
People did really like a lot of aspects of the HUD,
Yeah,
but
I like
had
that.
our bumps along.
You
the
can
way.
toggle
So
between the
some
new and old HUD.
stuff
Oh God, they did go the middle ground. Oh no!
improvements for the HUD, and hearing that feedback was very, very valuable.
Non-existent diasomy doesn't look
We're
like.
very excited to be reintroducing it.
You know what? He does
Maybe
kind of
not
look
one
like
for update, but
Daniel
you
Radcliffe, doesn't he?
also are getting
Just a little bit.
more choice.
He's got the glasses and the.
Now you can choose
beard
to
going on.
toggle between the new
You're right.
and
You're right.
old HUD in the settings. PC players will default to the newer HUD,
Yeah.
and console players.
I don't
will
know if
default to the older HUD. So if you're a console player and you want
Okay, so-
that newer HUD update with all.
So they said that they
still
wouldn't be able to support both of them
that, but you want
because
to
of the
support
HUD skins that they want to make.
ease your way, kind of
This looks like they're supporting both of them, which worries me about those HUD skins that they really want to do.
Understand that, you know, everyone
Glasses look like that, but they have a thicker rim.
comfortably as
Ayo?
possible, but
Ayo?
make sure that everyone can have
I do love glasses styles. They're
Yeah,
neat.
I agree. And you know, as we
Glasses are
release this,
stylish.
y'all
They're a
know
whole
for
thing.
time,
I love glasses. They're
there are some
cool.
things that we had to work
Mm-hmm.
through. But we did that
Miss me
because
with them
y'all's feedback,
contacts.
And I think I speak for all of us when I say, again, we're looking for that feedback. As we re-release, we're going to be continuing to look for ways we can improve this new HUD system and make the game truly an experience that you can love and enjoy.
I hope they bring back
so
the HUD skins anyway.
provide that amazing feedback. Thank you for what you already provided.
I'm a little worried they won't
New HUD again. I really
because they're supporting both of the HUDs.
Definitely had some
But at least they're
setups
bringing
that
back
I'm
the
excited to get back to.
The
Laughs in
map
season 3
was
HUDs. Yeah, boy!
perfect, you know, never.
Mm-mm-mm.
This was always on point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
saw
that's a great
some.
idea.
It's been like,
some really
what, at least
crazy
6
HUDs
years since the
that,
last HUD
I'd
skin?
love to see it in practice. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Same. Gotta see those pro HUDs at you. So, all right, super cool. So from there,
I love that modular HUD though.
another
It's
exciting
very
new
cool.
thing,
I'm glad they're keeping it.
Crossover event, huh?
Oh yeah, the G.I. Joe thing. I don't care too much about this. I was not a G.I. Joe kid. But it's funny that this is happening. Oh god, they're doing the whole... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey, there's backstory with the Neath one. Hey! Hey, Neath already has a skin like that. Wait a minute. Wait. No, not the minion. Okay. 2 OE skins. So, oh, I see. It's the, okay, I see. I get it. Anyway, it's 2 skins for each god. That's goofy. Anyway, the Neath skin.
And welcome back. from that.
Way back in like season 3, they added a Neath skin that was based off of this character.
Incredible.
She already has one.
It's G.I. Joe, you know?
I forget what it's called. I think it's Scarlet
Absolutely
Dangerfield.
iconic name,
Yeah, that's
we've
the
got
one.
A lot of really awesome crossovers.
Scarlet Dangerfield Neath is based off of the character that they just gave her a crossover skin for. We've come full circle. Smite game, look at how far you've come. I'm so proud of you. I wonder if they'll comment on that. I wonder if they'll comment on Scarlet Dangerfield Neath being a reference to the skin that she just got.
When I told my dad that I got the chance to work on this, dude, he was so excited. I couldn't believe it. I had definitely seen some of the films before, but, you know, I have learned to have a new appreciation for G.I. Joe and all of its, you know, work around that because it's just such a fun
Give me
franchise.
back Scorpion Robin.
Again, absolute classic. Well,
Someday,
much like
someday.
you, I was somebody that I knew of it, but I only knew the basics. You know, I was only a basic.
You know what?
fan, but
You know what I bet they'll do, Tato?
people Who, I mean, I've seen pictures of people who
I bet what'll happen-
in their basement from the company.
Dude.
Like,
I bet what'll happen is they'll get like
Crazy.
they'll get a proper collab with Mortal Kombat. I wouldn't doubt it at this point. They'll get a proper collab with Mortal Kombat going, and then they'll bring back the Scorpion Robin skin. They'll be like, yeah, we did it officially this time. It's not even a knockoff.
Anyway, so let's start looking at. We're gonna do some card art. We're gonna go some in game for
Ooh,
some. But
I'm
let's
excited for this.
start off with Baroness Neath.
Yeah, I mean, just an absolute.
Oh, look at that retro card art. That's neat.
The G.I.
That's
Joe
neat.
Characters,
I got the whole sticker going on.
Great options, but I mean, come on, Baroness Neath is just like
Slam dunk.
it works so.
High res X Hasbro. You can't see it because I'm blocking it in the corner. There's the Hasbro.
So many fun little
There's the
details,
Hasbro.
just all
Sponsored
across
stream.
this crossover.
Sponsored stream.
And like you were talking
Hella
about,
mad and
really
happy at the
good
same time.
details. I'm looking at that weapon there. That Cobra, insanely detailed. I mean, that's probably my favorite part about this skin, to be honest.
High res killing it as always with their card arts.
But with every crossover, it's really cool to see two.
Hi-Rez, I think I will contend. I say this literally every patch, but Hi-Rez has like one of the best art departments in the game.
It gives me chills to know I was able to work on something like this.
Like,
I'm super excited for this.
from the card arts down to like the models in game,
Guys, Susano.
better skin game than most games.
Think of G.I. Joe and like some of the coolest characters. And the ones
Riot
that
games
we
got nothing on this,
action figures of, and
except for
all
the
that stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
cinematics
Snake
that they
Eyes
make.
definitely near the top
Someday,
of that stuff.
someday,
He's
Smite
that
game.
He's built different. Like, let's be real.
Completely built different. And
Well,
the way that the armor looks,
I mean,
just absolutely.
I guess
incredible.
Smite is doing like solid cinematic work on basically every new god too.
It is so cool. Like
They're catching up.
effects and all that kind of stuff. The effects team, as always, putting in a ton of work. But in particular,
Riot Games could never.
skins, I think people are going to be really excited.
And like you said, with in-game, there are certain things you can really appreciate in-game. So let's
Smite
dive into
game,
Snake Eyes.
Smite game anime when,
Ooh.
by the way.
So excited for this one. Look at him.
Wait, we got the
That's what he do.
Oh, look at the red flag.
we get the in-game for the Susano one, but not the Neath one. Okay. Ah! Wait, hold on. Oi.
Non-verbals we had to get
There
a
we
little
go.
creative
Got it.
with, make sure that you know you can.
Hopefully
still
that don't
follow
happen
the
again.
plan against Susano, but Snake Eyes
Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Susano specifically.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Wall of Silence rings true in character creation, which is an interesting challenge for sure. But
You stay that way.
a lot of our team's work in doing
You
that.
stay there.
Yeah, that was. When
I
you
will-
were
I will
going
not
against
be-
voice
I will not
actors,
be
it's
having
like,
any
okay,
latency on my
I'm
stream.
do Snake Eyes. Oh wait,
Yeah.
what do I do for Snake Eyes? You know, that was a fun challenge for us.
Yeah, you'll see a little bit later. We had a very fun creative solution with this one where he's actually talking to Scarlet, another one of our skins over the intercom. Although
Oh,
he's
they're
not really
talking to each other?
to Scarlet
Yeah.
talking to him. And
Oh,
all the
right.
information
Yeah,
we've
'cause he
got
doesn't
about
talk.
the Joe
He's the
Squad
silent
team.
ninja type.
That's really cool. Yeah, I was just I can imagine for writing.
He's a silent ninja type, so Scarlet.
exaggerated grunts,
Okay,
you know,
yep.
Stuff like that.
No grunts.
No grunts either,
Right,
yeah.
he
That's
makes
no
being
noise.
silent.
No noise at all.
Wow.
Oh,
Yep.
silent
Absolutely
ninja.
breaking new ground here in the game design. That's
For sure.
absolutely crazy. Well, super cool.
They had
Excited
the,
to see this one. Next up,
The other voice actor just do
let's
double
head on
time.
to the Cobras and check out Cobra Commander Hu Yi.
Now this like pair.
Kind of like
Kaiju
Kaiju Sobek, yeah.
Some of the coolest Hui skins in the game, just because he's not using a bow.
Nope.
He's got a gun.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh, you got a
Who
gun.
decides that was a good
Unique
idea?
gun.
The Cobra Commander.
True.
Yeah,
And
Cobra
a
Commander.
nefarious ploy.
Is this the first
Yeah,
Hoi
another-
skin where he's
another
using a gun?
classic, Cobra move here.
It
by
might be.
Cobra Commander. I mean, again, when you think
I know
of
the,
G.I. Joe and its iconic characters like Cobra Commander.
I know they wanted to have the
obviously
dark
of course,
cyborg Hoi. They wanted him to use a gun, but they didn't.
I agree. And it's
That was,
just the costume design.
way back
Being
in
able to see
Yeah.
season 3
see
again,
these
I
famous
think.
Costumes, see these nostalgic looks.
With
brought
the
into
limited
life.
knock
Always
skin that everyone's
really
jealous of, but actually is kind of
yeah,
bad.
I can never get over looking at these and game.
Yo, look at him.
Look at that like partial cape or what do you call that? Is that
He's
Yeah, I don't know
a
what
little cape.
What do you call the little arm cape? I know it has a name.
It's a little cape. That's it. Yeah, whenever
I'm not enough of
whenever
a
skins that really push
historical
the,
dress nerd to
the
know what that
changes
name
to
is,
the
though.
god, you know, I think that that's something that a lot of players get really excited for, and there will be a lot of players who love the feeling of this type of basic attack from a Hou Yi skin as opposed to some of his other skins, and I think that getting
So is that just like an orbital laser thing? I'm not a G.I. Joe nerd. Is that what it is? I bet you that's what it is.
Challenges and all that kind of stuff, but when we get the
He's kind of
opportunity
like
to do them, the team always,
he's kind of a Bond villainy. I feel like an orbital laser is definitely the kind of thing that bro would have.
Yeah, I certainly couldn't agree more. This looks really good, and I'm super excited to play it.
Nice skin.
And
He does have a gun.
in general, see it in
And a
gameplay.
jetpack.
I love these crossovers. And the jetpack too.
It's
right?
so stylish too.
It is neat that they
Look at him
it is
go.
neat that they redo the animations on some of these
It's got
skins.
that flair, like,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
dramatic. So
Oh yeah.
awesome. Well, next up, let's check out Scarlet Neat.
Oh, this one's so fun. I am a big
Oh,
Scarlet
yeah.
fan. I think she is just like the perfect, like, kind of go-getter boss lady, and she really loves to get it done. She's a no-nonsense kind of individual, and she really fits the
The,
style well, I think. She has a lot of
Didn't they
uh,
recolor
she
the
was
Scarlet
trained,
Dangerfield Neath skin,
to
or am I
really
imagining
be,
that one?
Like that really talented fighter.
I think I might be
But
imagining
she
that
also
one.
has the brains to go behind it as well. She
It's
is,
a Neath skin,
you know,
so
one of
can
the
you
more,
blame me? Yes or no?
intelligent people. I forget
Yeah.
exactly what they're
Uh,
called, but she does a lot of the reporting to Snake Eyes when he's out and about. But
mm.
she's not afraid to get her hands dirty as well. So
Yeah, I would say from what research I did as well, like not only is that all true, but I also
You,
learned that,
me.
one, she
Hi
is,
there.
like, so
How you doing?
so important that she has secret duties. that
It's
not
me.
even Joe's
I'm
doing.
back.
So like that's how crazy like in the
We're
world
watching
she has stuff
Smite
that
game
even Joe's
patch
doing,
note.
and we don't know what.
Yeah.
She does. She has secret missions.
you just trust her. She's
But
gonna get it done.
also, and correct me violently. I'm sure you will if I'm wrong.
I don't have a whole lot of fun facts and stuff for
She was born in Georgia.
for these.
Kind of somebody who
I'm not a
was born and raised
Again, I'm not a G.I. Joe guy.
right up there, so somebody who represents. Let's go in game.
Fully posable G.I. I saw the
look at her and her,
the details on the
energy
card art is very
yeah,
goofy.
shoots out bolts of energy. Love it.
I was supposed to radio, but Twitch wouldn't let me. What?
You don't
Aw,
see those every
shame.
day. Oh, the Joe
It's
logo
so
there.
cool.
Oh,
that
Joe
is-
logo.
That is
Which
so
way?
awesome. Love
What the
those
heck?
those little details, you know, in the targeters and all that. Kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
It
well.
makes me regret playing
Hi
on
there.
podcasts, for some
That's
disabilities,
true.
you know?
You do
And you
lose
can
a bit of that,
check out
but-
the weave as well. Her passive has a fancy.
Wait a
logo,
minute.
but
Ooh.
this is a
Oh.
really
So
sick
cool.
ultimate. Wow.
Oh, that's rad.
Actually didn't,
I love that. So they had them
use
turn it.
the
Huh.
shooter.
Yeah.
Because people always tell me,
Odd.
hey, I need.
It's been a hot minute, so, it's been a hot minute, so maybe a setting or two has changed somewhere.
Go across the map,
What,
you
you're
know?
not just sitting in it all the time?
No,
That's
no.
that's how mine
I
use
didn't
gameplay
pull an
looks all the time.
Emilito, to be honest.
Yes.
Oh, they aren't the
Yeah, all you have to do is
they aren't the Scarlet Dangerfield ones where it's like a little flare sitting on the ground.
That's all you have to do when you play Neath.
Exactly. That's how I do it. That's nobody's ever complained.
Anyways, how's you back going? Pretty good.
Let's check out
I'm back.
Storm Shadow Susano.
Oh,
Let's see that one.
this is another favorite of mine.
Yeah.
Storm Shadow is a really interesting character because he has
Whoa,
this
it's
kind of
Ninja Guy.
What's the conflict?
Again,
internal
it's
conflict
Ninja Guy the
going
other
on
time.
between him
Second
and
Ninja
Snake
Guy.
Eyes, where they train together, so they're like, friends. They want to.
Oh, we got the lore, the
but,
G.I. Joe lore.
because of
They're on
certain actions
enemy
that
time,
happened
enemies,
in
enemy
Storm Shadow's
teams, right?
past, He got to be in Cobra, and so they have to fight
Yeah.
against each other now, and Storm Shadow's not the happiest about that. but
He's
he will,
the
be
edgy,
loyal to Cobra.
brother
That's super
brother
cool.
ninja.
And, again,
Mhm.
you
Ninja
love his
brothers.
Writing like that, like he does work with the bad guys, but
I don't know if
he
I'd
wants to, like,
call it
there are
good
stakes
writing.
that
It's
he has to
mostly
do it.
just kind of
So,
campy, but
always makes for incredible writing. and good art. Again, I just love.
isn't
all
G.I.
of
Joe that movie about
There's
the
so-
spy
they have
guinea
that
pig?
nostalgia trip,
It's
yeah. So we have one more
it's
card
like-
to look at that I'm super excited to show y'all, and that's Duke Hu Yi.
Yeah,
G.I. Joe is
really
like
excited
the
to add him to
heckin'
lineup. I mean,
spy
definitely,
guinea pig. I guess kind of,
big
yeah.
Character throughout the GI Joe franchise, and part
It's
of
like,
some
hey,
of
we
the
need to
iconic
convince our
moments
children that we
around
aren't
there,
losing the
and
Vietnam
kind of
War.
like
How do we do that?
representing
Toys.
Scarlet, where, on the
Make
surface,
toys.
It's like, oh, it's just default
Mm.
army guy, and it's like, no, he's got a lot of really interesting background and story.
That's why the bad
and-
guys have a
and,
red star on
Master
them.
of many languages and really, really intelligent.
They're fighting
as
the
well as being a
communism.
leader and soldier.
Anyway.
Really, really cool character here, and I think that
Fully
it's like,
posable G.I. Joe
Cobra
Smite skin.
Commander,
All ages.
Hou Yi, Duke, Hou Yi looks so cool. Like very,
Yeah.
very unique feel in a really awesome way.
Yeah, and one you'll definitely have.
Oh,
to
right,
we're not done
G-Force
yet.
with
We
the...
gotta- we gotta
Oh,
keep
right,
going.
yeah.
Another
Hampter.
cool thing about this,
Hamster.
again, correct me if I'm wrong,
Spy
this is
Hamster,
back
that's
to number-
G-Force. I remember that, with the little
Graduated
super high-tech hamster balls.
also
Mm-mm.
Also in Georgia.
I just know
I'm
that-
cleaning
So
harness!
the
Hi!
G- so
Have
the
fun
G event
cleaning.
coming. I kind of got so excited I skipped over.
I'll
the event.
yell when
So, yeah,
this shell
we've seen
comes up
cooler events in the past,
so
but
that you
some
can
of
hear.
our events, we've got a lot of cool content, so we'll have those 6 skins that you just saw, as well as 2 really cool.
Oh boy, I have
epic
to,
packs you can get. So, and I
like,
would also
grind
do-
out the last
so
of the
Carol,
Magic
I
the
did
Gathering
shout out
voice
an absolute
packs.
Legend, and Yannick who did a lot of the art for this stuff. Helped work on this, and absolutely incredible, like comic legend Yannick is. So,
And all those card arts were very good.
World, I believe. Like I'm excited. To
Nice job,
I
Yannick.
wrote everything down,
Mm,
but you know how it is. But
Artist, good.
Swamp Thing, like,
We
an
support
incredible
artist.
bunch of work. Won the Schuster Award for outstanding artist. Like,
Wait, did they,
absolute
like,
legend
grab
in
some
comic
super famous
history,
person?
and
Oh my god, they did.
absolutely huge shout out.
Damn,
Absolutely
okay.
great work. And we're really excited for all of y'all to get your hands on.
Where do
this.
they get these
It's
connections?
just- it's something that a lot of people put a lot
I
of
don't...
time into.
Hyra's... They continue to mystify people with that. Where do they get the connections to all these, like, industry veterans for art and stuff?
About that, it's time to get into the
Tina? Yeah, you're right, it's Tina. It's totally Tina.
Little nitty gritty time.
Little nitty gritty
yeah.
time.
Oh,
All right,
nitty-gritty
we got the
time.
pros here, and we're gonna start off talking with some blue buff change. So
Ooh, balance changes. Here we go. Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Oh boy. All right. So
Blue buff.
we heard you, solo laners. We
Yep.
heard you. Since the change into year 10, you know, we had to remove a little aspect of blue buff previously to incorporate the silver buff, and so we understand that has been the feedback that, you know, we want blue buff to
You
do
right,
something else
you
other than
right.
giving mana.
Blue
So
buff
we
was
got you. Solo
rather
laners, we got
garbage.
you. Now, when you pick up the blue buff, enemy lane minions hit by your damaging abilities will now take
Ooh,
an
that's
additional 5 true
neat.
damage, but
That's
not
spicy.
all. Enemy jungle bosses hit by your damaging abilities will take an additional 3% of their
That
current
makes
health
that shit
and
real
damage.
important in that early game.
You got the subsequent hits clause, as always when
yeah.
you have.
Ooh,
the,
imagine
extra
Tiamat
damage, so your
duping
team
that with
either
the red
does
buff.
really
Ooga booga
damage to
booga.
fire
Ooga booga
giants
booga
or
minion wave.
whatever, So,
No.
but yeah, blue buff does something fun now. You do extra damage.
Subsequent hits in the
Yeah,
same
really
target
wanted
deal extra
to, like
damage.
you said,
That's
losing
still
a CR
really
component
good
is
for
also
like
a little
multi-hit.
interest in Blue buff, particularly as the
Blue
game
buff
went
is
on.
buffed.
Uh,
They
but
buffed the
it's
buff.
hard
My god.
Really game-changing effects on a buff because they aren't guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes,
and
exactly.
so
Mhm.
if your buff gets invaded,
If your buff
you're
gets
losing
stolen and that
gold
buff is
XP,
super,
which
super,
is
super
always
powerful,
up, then
you're
losing
fucked.
very critical actual
I
laning
remember that.
component,
Yeah.
Then it just starts to snowball a little bit too quickly. So
Bacchus
we felt
red
like
buff
this was
invades.
a good spot to start it where
The
it's
old,
impactful in the early game, will help your clear. We might see
Ugh.
the Texas solo laners start to rise
the old Bacchus
because they get
hog
this increased
jump
clear,
thing.
but there's inherent risk involved in that.
I said it
because
couldn't be
you might
done,
lose
but they buffed the buff.
Yeah.
My god.
So, and
Mhm.
then of course the enemy jungle bosses, so that it scales throughout the game and is
Yeah.
still relevant.
That's something that I think is really exciting because previously
Mm.
blue buff kind of has never really scaled to that kind of level where it is
No.
so important in the late game.
Yeah, blue
So
buff
you
is.
could do
She's
something
right.
more
Blue buff has
innovative
never
and
actually been like
into
super
the
good late.
game, which I think is incredibly exciting with
Yeah.
with this.
The CDR was always
Being
nice,
right
but
next to Fire Giant, I think
Oh,
we
yeah.
could definitely.
MP5 was always its like thing.
Cool. Well, that is one spicy change.
That's a very
but,
early game
not-
thing.
not to be
Bacchus are
overshadowed by
rubbing their
the
hands right now.
spicy
Oh god, no!
Why did I tell you to take blue? I should have taken blue.
Not
Sorry.
the-
Alright, then, Lair, tell us what's up.
3% extra damage to jungle bosses.
wide percentage pin changes. Let's get into that.
Hmm?
Yes, let's
The
get into
what?
that. So, we've heard a lot of the talk about
The-
the state of the
oh!
game and how fast
That's a weird number.
it's dying. Obviously
That's a
something
funky
we're
number.
always keeping
I
a
kind of
eye
hate that.
on.
That's cursed.
And
Please tell me they're changing all the items
what
so
they're
that
usually
like
saying
the
is
math
that
works,
if you
right?
feel it in the
Please
same
tell me
way
that I'm not gonna.
this is
Please
something
tell me that I'm not
you
gonna
can
be looking at all the
do
items
to
still
step
having
in the
20 to
right direction.
10%.
We're
Please.
instantly getting feedback, and once you get your hands on it at PTS and once it goes live, you know, if this is giving you the desired
A whole
feeling that everyone is
8%.
looking for,
Yeah,
but
that's rough. Wow.
pen
Okay.
being
I assume.
so ubiquitously available
Yeah.
on items these days. It is on a,
Mm-mm.
on a variety of items, and we do like that it is more accessible than it used to be. Where before
Mm-mm-mm.
it was just one-stop shop. You get your Titan's name, or
You get your
Gideon shard,
Titan's Bane
and you're
Ob shard,
done.
and that's all of your percent pen
Exactly.
ever.
Lots of
Yeah.
Power spike
Mhm.
issues and power curve issues.
That was
I
funny.
think
That was
by
a.
increasing overall
It was a
gap
good idea to
40%,
move that.
32%, and then taking all of these 20% items and shifting them down to 16%.
Okay, so they are
and
changing the
10%
numbers.
items,
Fantastic. I
down
love
to
that shit.
8%. So it's
Okay, they halved all the.
everything
Okay,
down,
okay,
but
okay,
it's
okay,
still
okay.
the same
Okay,
value,
okay,
you know,
okay.
two
So that they
of the
can.
old
They can.
20%
Two
items
of the
get
old
you
ones.
half, just
Okay.
like they would
Oh, thank God.
and and they're still
Oh man, remember
interacting on
Boots?
the
I
same
do
thing.
remember
I think
Boots!
some of
Kerberos
these
ate them all!
should address two things. Number one, late
Kerberos
game,
ate all the Boots.
Death times, you know, how fast
Dominance is not bound by the
you
cap!
know,
Dominance is not bound by the cap! Dominance, stay
now
winning!
there are a lot of
Ooh,
orders
dominance
that
builds are about to get
base
spicier.
protections are fairly
I
high.
assume
This
Titan's Bane
exception
Obshard.
change will matter even
I
against
might not
these
have been
characters.
looking.
Yeah.
Was that on the
We've also
previous
heard a lot of
slide?
feedback from tank players that they aren't feeling impactful enough.
Okay.
Decrease percent pen from 10 to 8 on all of those. The Crusher Hydra's high, so okay. Oh, thank God the math still works out. Oh, okay, I'm okay with this now. I'm okay with this now that the math works out.
We think that by reducing this pen cap, we can have them feel still impactful without adding damage to their kits, because that's something that we've talked a lot about.
Yeah.
I think that
Nerfs exist to
overall,
avoid power
we are
creep.
pretty happy with the threat that frontliners impose on backline.
Percentage
You know,
pen,
how
fail not, Demon Blade,
threatening
all right, these are all the
warriors and
these are all the
guardians
10% ones.
We don't think that there is a huge
10%
issue in that
continued.
space, right now. Certainly, never perfect, but we don't think that that's going to be a system that we need to really dive deep in at this exact moment.
Wow, they even changed the tier 2
More
items.
effectively tanky.
Decrease
without
percent penetration from
making
5
it
to
too
4.
tanky in the early, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So
of
we're
course.
very interested to see how.
You remember
everyone
how
feels
some of
about
the
this,
tier 2s have percent pen? I don't remember that
change
either,
across
but
the
here
game.
they are.
But in testing, I think it's felt really, really good.
Yeah.
And and
So tank
slowed
get
down that
tankier.
late game
Nice, nice.
by a-
Please
by
nerf
a-
Aphrodite now
And
also.
we tried it a
Please
bunch.
also nerf
We
Aphrodite
went
because
to move
because
all around the map,
Oh, yeah.
testing, making sure that we're getting every single roll,
Aphrodite
so, like,
uh
different variety of info.
I don't
Like
I
you
don't
said,
want to think
not
about
so much impacting
I don't want to think about
damage
everyone being
from squishies
tankier.
to squishies or tanks to squishies. It's more so that squishy to tank ratio, making sure the tanks are feeling.
I don't want to
impacted
think
damage
about
by their
tanks being
And
tankier
even in those squishy versus squishy engagements, the burst damage is a little. Is
and
definitely
Aphrodite
noticeably
still
affected
being the way
by
that she
this
is.
type of damage. So
Please
that's
no.
something We're also keeping an eye on.
Please
You'll
no.
see some other changes,
I don't want
towards
I
that
don't
type
want
of idea,
the
but
full
we know what the
damage
community is saying
carry
about
to be
late game burst damage
also
against
a tank
frontline
and
against
now be
frontline,
tankier.
And we think that we've got a couple of really good plans. in the
I'm sure we'll
pipeline
get there.
to address that.
Item
Yeah, that
balance,
sounds great. As a support
then
player
God
for one thing,
balance.
that sounds
So we get to
incredible
we'll
because,
see.
you know,
We'll see.
I like being
She's
able to
right.
get
She'll be
there
right
and
at the
having
start of the
these
God balance because she's A.
where- I agree. As a tank,
Alphabetical
you
order.
should be
Woo!
bursting down the back line.
We're gonna get to the God balance, and they're gonna be like, okay, guys, so we heard you.
Teammates can do what they need to. Sounds
Unkillable
great.
being immortal.
On
No,
rare occasions,
no.
squishy and damage dealy, having a
He's got the
little more
immortal
time to
kill streak,
survive
and he's
have
immortal because he can't kill him.
a little more skill expression. You know, it's not just
Exactly.
I missed my jump or didn't dodge this ability. I'm out of the fight. It's a little more time to express that skill or develop that skill, I guess.
I'm sorry,
super
what
good
skill
to see. So
expression?
I'm really excited and
There's
Y'all
just
are
a couple
tanks.
more
Calm down.
points with, a couple of
No,
those
that's rude.
exception items that aren't really the 20%, 10%, 5%.
yeah.
Being Executioner's glyphs.
It would have been
is
so
seeing
cursed if
in,
they
protection
wait. Oh, they're
reduction.
doing thing.
That
Oh,
includes
they're
the
nerfing they're
executioner
nerfing the
also
okay.
going down by a similar amount.
I must listen because they
Chronic
don't
Rip is also
have the
seeing that,
slides
and
up.
then we have a couple of shifts actually for Soul Eater and Atalantis that are no longer percent pen,
Mhm.
and now they are just 10 flat.
Hi,
pen.
Queen.
So,
Nice.
Hello. I'm
that
doing
should,
good. Mm-hmm.
cap us off real nice
Yeah.
and easy.
Cap us off real nice.
Pen
Yeah.
changes.
Pen
Can you
changes.
please
The-
show me the
the
slides so I can tell the?
Titan's Bane, Serrated Edge, Obsidian Shard, Karen's Coin, Typhon's Fang,
They're not showing me the reworks for Soul Eater and Atalantis.
I mean, absolutely crazy. The
They're not showing me the reworks for Soul Eater and Atalantis. I assume Atalantis is just because like they have 10%.
So many items getting
heckin'
affected by this. It's a huge change,
Okay.
but you know, like you said, I think this is going to be a really good direction, and obviously.
So
I know
tanks
how
get
much y'all
tankier.
test.
I know
always
the tank
y'all
players
do
were
that, so
mad.
Excited to see
They were
that,
mad.
Excited to see the community get your hands on it and let us know what you think. Especially, you know, in PTS.
Physical
early on,
gods.
as the patch
So
goes
here's a
on,
fun fact about
really cool. So was there anything else that you
protections
guys
in
did
this game.
for the penetration or
Natural
Yeah,
physical
I
skill.
think that's it. So we're gonna pick
Pets,
10.
yay.
We're gonna put them over here. And now I go on
Thank you,
this
Queen.
box,
to tank.
kind of on the opposite side, yeah. to
Uh,
tanks. So let's talk.
where
about
was
the
I?
tanks.
Oh, they're
Alright,
talking about.
so,
Okay.
Again, tanks
I'll
have
have
kind
to
of been
hold
in
that
an
thought for
interesting
later.
spot, right? We want to make sure that they're feeling impactful throughout all parts of the game. So the
Yeah.
first
Yep.
part is specifically towards our soul laners, and I suppose our supports if you really are feeling like picking up Tainted Steel.
Oh.
So one thing
This
is that,
item.
you know, especially with the change to healing.
Oh, God.
in the matchup, we wanted to make sure
I-
that our anti-healing options are still feeling pretty okay.
Yeah.
And so we actually are changing this up.
Don't
just
know
a
how
little bit to
numbers
increase
work.
the healing
Mm.
reduction on this from 15 to 20.
Understandable. Not a whole lot of people know how
Additional
numbers work.
sustain from this item.
The resident numbers guys on YouTube have all like transitioned to other video games.
going to be healing
or been
not
banned.
only
So
healing more,
like
but
there's
you're
kind of
also
a
healing more from that. So it's a pretty solid.
there's kind of a
sustain of that item where you might have to start
a vacuum
Yeah,
of
with
numbers
healing going
YouTubers
down,
for Smite game.
feeling that healing.
Also, Tainted
feels
Steel.
quite
Woo!
impactful because
Exactly.
the healing went
Yeah,
down.
Tainted
So,
Steel has never felt
bringing that
like
back up a little
great.
bit.
I know it's
So you'll be
technically
feeling
really
the
good,
healing even more.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
but
Super
it's
excited about
I don't
that.
know. I've never
Everybody-
personally felt a connection to the funny metal.
He doesn't
It's
die
worth
ever.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
work.
It's
So,
super effective
I
against
looked at going
fairies,
down the
so
same line
Discordia
left,
do be
that
hurting, but
little buff.
Yeah, this is the tier 1 of the new.
oh hey, it's this thing.
physical,
They're buffing it.
healer items.
Yeah.
It
They're
was a little
buffing
bit
it?
Too expensive for what it was giving you. It was 700. It restricted your soul. and
Oh,
your
it's
dark
just the
options a
tier
little
1.
bit more than
Okay.
you'd like.
They
So
didn't.
that's
Oh,
just
for
giving
as a
you
starter
50
item.
gold,
People were buying
but
this as a starter
tier
item.
2s are all going up by 50 gold in order to compensate.
People were buying
But
this as a
it was
starter?
very specifically for level 1
Yeah, the
in
early
conquest,
game.
Yeah.
starting
Ooh.
in solo with your solo starters, and making sure that feels like
Really?
you actually get the correct amount of potions and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Which
Yeah,
characters?
A little bit of a fire sale first off, but they're making up for it. In tier
Yep.
two.
Which characters bought that as a
And
first
also-
item?
Yeah. Walking this back a little bit
Walking
to
this
to our
back.
other
Guan Yu?
talk from.
Oh, hey, we're back
Yeah,
in the
this is
tainted
upgrade.
tainted thing.
Just
Yeah.
making it the
Okay,
same.
okay, I see.
Jump through it a little bit.
That's an item. Yeah, Veer, it's the
After so
that
round
item was the
two.
tier 1 of the new
Yeah,
healing
round shield
scepters.
again, kind of
Like, you know the
scepter,
you know the
wasn't
funny
quite giving you
scepters
enough,
that
but
increase
instead
your
of
basic
copies,
attack
they just
damage
increased
when
the stats a
you
little bit
use
on
an
the
ability that
stats
heals,
were,
like the Chiron's
exactly
little vital
that.
amplifier thing,
allowing.
or
A little bit
Guan
more
Yu
power
with the
to
cooldown
go
one.
back
That
to
was the
that
tier 1 of
used to
those.
be.
Yeah, little more power for it.
Find out it
And
was
then
Baron.
Black
No, that was the
Shield
physical
has
version,
shield
so it couldn't have been
damage.
Baron.
Yeah, similar.
I-
along those same
I
lines,
feel like it was
Black
just
Shield
Guan
is an
Yu?
item that has a
'Cause
story
Guan
that's
can
been,
really use the cooldown
at
one.
least. A lot
I feel
of
like that's the
times
only
it's
one that
since
really
it's
made
free,
sense
Black
as a
Shield's been quite
first
good.
item, but
I would not say that this
who
is
knows? Maybe
necessarily
I'm.
one of those times,
Oh, Glad Shield buff. What?
And we didn't want to increase its
Oh.
offensive capabilities. You know, that's something that we are.
Oh, yay,
really
50 health on Glad
monitoring
Shield.
and
That's
all that
fine.
kind of
That's fine.
stuff, so
It was
we just wanted to
Hercules.
keep
Oh
it
God.
more
Yeah, you know what? It might have been Herc.
by dropping its cost,
Herc could have done it. You're right. You're right.
A little bit more efficient.
Herc
for
and
those
Guan?
guns
Yeah,
that
a
wanna
little
buy
more
it.
bang for your buck.
Yep.
Super cool. So continuing the tank line, Archdruid's Fury also getting a buff.
And this was an item that we saw a lot.
Oh, this thing. They're buffing this thing?
A lot
He showed up.
in the first patch of the year.
Athena players be
we
eating
did
good.
do a
People
couple of
love this
changes
thing on
in the
Athena.
past that, decreased its
Oh,
effectiveness
jeez.
by
Oh,
what I would argue is
oh
quite a
God.
scientific
That's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot.
So,
That's
we're
true.
doing a
Wait.
little bit more to give it a little bit
Wait,
of
that's true
we're
damage.
not
Are you sure?
as
Are you
crazy
sure?
as it was when we initially
We're not
released
trying
it.
to make everyone have the worst day at their
Are you
job
sure?
or anything like that.
No.
But we are trying to make it a little bit better to
Okay.
increase, its chances of being picked up. So what we're
I
doing
guess
is
it's not.
decreasing its cost,
It,
we're
it
doing
was a little bit
significantly
stronger when it was
expensive, and
released.
we're
You're
doing
right.
Just a little bit more passive damage in that component. where you
This
can
is
get
a
even
this is a
decent
scary
damage.
one to buff.
Again, as magical
True damage is always
yes.
goofy.
Not changing the damage.
Mm.
That's
No,
that's
yeah,
staying.
still
Yeah.
the
Magic-
magical damage. That's
Magic-
true
That is
damage.
indeed a questionable. Yeah, yeah.
A little more magical damage.
Yep.
Don't call
Oh,
it
magic. It's not true damage anymore. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Like, we're taking
I
losses
never mind. I'm
to
dumb.
the side. Now
I
this
forgot
buff
that
is
change.
very
It's magical damage.
individual.
Okay, never mind. It's all good. It's not true damage anymore.
Getting a bit of a nerf.
Don't
Yeah,
mind me.
Bloodforge
I'm silly.
was kind of this for fun item.
Yeah.
for
$4,000 in Smite game,
and then it
BTW.
messed around and got a bunch of buffs,
And then it found
it still
out.
didn't seem
Oh,
to
yeah.
matter, and then it got a bunch more buffs.
I
and
forgot that
then it
Bloodforge
got
was
to
like
where
the
Bloodforge
item.
is one of, if not the most popular item in
Yeah.
the game right now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
It
decrease
beat
its
out all
power,
the
but it's still an item that we're looking at.
it beat out all the other
You know,
lifesteal
a lot of
items
this works
very
for
very
the
quickly.
patch goes in, and then there's a bunch of community discussion afterwards, and it's
Yeah.
like
Bloodforge was
we
like
can do
the
that
hunter
this
item.
very second, but it might have to wait
Yeah,
until.
gotta
There's a Bologna figure on the
bonus for
table.
next
Yeah,
patch
she's
or
got her
however it
shield
works,
up, so
but
she's hidden
Bloodforge
from
for
view.
now,
You can't
reduced
see her.
cost, gonna keep a close
She's
eye
hiding.
on it, and
There's
make
also a
sure that
Ymir
it's
plushie
not
on the desk in the
bad.
background.
Got
There's
it.
a
Sounds good. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, that was a sneeze and a half.
It's not even shadow
Ugh.
patch. It's just
Blah.
people like, we don't care. Then
Turtle
people
bologna,
look it up
yes.
and they're like, this is incredible.
Yes,
So,
that happens a lot.
yeah, it
It
definitely
does. You'd be
there's a
So,
mighty fine looking gaming PC on the desk back there
cool,
as well.
cool. So let's
Bless you.
move,
Oh, thank you.
Hocus Pocus into Mage Land.
Yeah.
Starting with
Mageland. I love Mageland.
Nerf actually.
No, not my book! Aw.
Or in Mage Land, as you were
Yes.
talking about.
Mage
Oh, God!
However, when looking at the popularity of certain items,
Ah!
it seems like not all the builds have caught on. And there's still one that seems to be rising above the rest in terms of its popularity, and that is the library build.
Owie.
For
The
buying
library
every
Owie.
single item
Oof.
in the book tree.
Ouch.
So
Ouch.
our
Ow.
number one
Owie.
offender seems to be Book of Sauce here. Which
Not
is
my
one
mana.
of the most, again, like
Owie.
you said it earlier, popular items.
Not
in
my
the game
mana.
As a mage.
Yeah.
What we're
Ow!
doing is we are taking back
Ouch.
the mana. So we're not actually directly decreasing
Ah.
its power, but we are going to say, hey, you're not getting as much free mana for simply.
I know the reason why they're
buying
reducing the mana instead of the power because the funny rock. Cuckoo mains are crying. Yeah.
But that also
They're pairing
goes
this with
for
the funny
the
rock, I
upgrade
assume.
Into
Right.
Evolved Book of
Yep.
Thoth, just decreasing it from 1,000 mana to 775.
This is reducing the power from the book as well as the true damage from the funny rock.
Bye-bye library build. Well, not
Which
really
is why
bye-bye, but, like,
they're
definitely
doing
coming
that.
back. People be hitting them books, man. Smite, the game of readers. So next up,
We're all
Tablet
very
Destiny,
well
doing a
learned.
little bit
Now
of
throw the book at them.
Yeah, similar.
Oh,
to
God!
the build set, we know that there's a lot of diversity in mage builds right now, but this was
Yeah.
a build that we still felt like,
Yeah.
especially at the casual level.
I figured they were
we
gonna whack this one too.
The power level was a bit higher than we wanted it to be, so
Yeah,
just
it was a
small
little.
damage decrease on
It will now
average,
increment
also
stacks
fixed
and
the
then
issue
deal damage in
where
that
we're
order on
doing
each
quite
trigger.
the correct amount of damage.
There were a couple small bugs
There-
there.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
there
a
was
little
okay.
small,
It was
so we
doing
shouldn't be
weird.
super
Okay.
noticeable, I don't think, but now it is working the way that we.
It was
wanted it to work, but now
it was dealing the damage for the stack that it was about to increment. Yep. Got it.
Per stack,
Mhm.
and not 0.12.
Excellent.
Owie.
Now, that is the
Oof,
last
owie,
item.
ouch,
Before we move on, a very
ouch,
important
ouch, my true
book skill
damage.
to
Not
answer
my
this
funny rock.
Is a tablet just an old-fashioned book?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
that
Yeah,
is
we
cannot that
literally were like, what is
according
an
to
book when we were
according to
Actually, it's
real
a
life.
Babylonian item, so it's the first Babylonian item in Smite, which is very cool.
Is it the first Babylonian item?
I was just asking as a joke.
I
We
guess
got
it
a
is.
lore drop. All right,
Oh.
I'll keep trying for that. All right, so we're moving into gods now, and
It's kind of
we
like how
haven't gotten
Thoth
a
has 2
lot of
items named
data,
after him.
especially
Really?
since the last update. Yeah, you'd
Are
be
you sure?
surprised to hear.
I don't think I've
Rod
heard
of Tahuti
anything
is
about
also
that.
named
No,
after
it's
Thoth
not
because
taking
Thoth was
it
also
serious.
known by
It's all
Tahuti.
over your Twitter, I understand, but
Thoth was also known by
Anxiety
Uwu.
getting a few nerfs.
Whoa! What a surprise!
What the fuck?
Yeah, a few might be an understatement.
A few.
Use them into it, but all right,
Yeah.
more than a few.
First patch notes I don't want to watch more.
You know,
It's okay, they're
had
nerfing
quite a lot of
Aphrodite.
buffs to kind of get her ready for
Wow, you don't
the
say!
healing being decreased because she's one of those characters that really heavily relies
Yeah,
on.
That's not enough!
But
They
it
need to
turns
nerf
out
it more!
already in a bunch of ways that she
That's
becomes
not
the
enough!
most winningest god in every single game mode in the game. So
Wow, she went to number 1 in all game modes?
Experiment, we should get out.
God
so-
damn!
It's gotta be number 1.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
Jeez.
You know, she was the leading lady a little bit, so
She was.
she had to take the spotlight for a
Number
second.
1 most
Because
winningest in
that
every
stayed
game
in the
mode.
spotlight because we
Ouch,
actually
youch.
understand
Give me
that
your
it can be a little bit frustrating. So let's
yeah,
just
you-
talk about what's gonna change.
Ah.
First things first, Kiss. This might have been the feedback that we heard the most, is that it's just giving too many protections.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
going
I don't
down
like
to
having
5
the
for
carry be
every soulmate.
invincible, thanks.
Additionally, she's also giving
It
less
should be
movement
10%,
speed, so
not
not
15.
only are you the soulmate less tanky, but you
Be
also
gone.
move less quickly, which is you know, not as fun for
Be
the
gone,
soulmate,
Aphrodite.
but for everybody else.
Yeah, good
Yes.
for everybody else.
Please go back to where you came from. We're done with this.
14 to 16, and we're also decreasing that CDR that you and allies are getting from 0.25 a tick to 0.28.
Absolutely insane that it did all of these things.
Because, we also were looking
The
at
CDR also
each
extremely
individual
good.
healer that they were giving
What
out.
the
And
fuck?
Alpha actually was, doing a slight amount more than she used to by average. So
She
we're
was
taking that
healing
out
more than
to
she
make
used to
sure
heal,
that,
even though they blanket
she's
nerfed
still
healing.
obeying the
Jesus
laws
Christ!
of
Yeah.
healing.
The laws of not being
Ah!
the most incredible healer ever. So,
Exactly.
which I mean, you know, you can still do it. I believe in y'all being the most incredible healer ever. You just have to work for it a little more.
Told
Sorry.
y'all,
Sorry.
healing wasn't actually nerfed all that
Cool,
much.
so yeah, those
Yeah.
are big nerfs. Looking forward to that.
I assume it's because the brawling thing was
Yeah, Guan
changed,
Yu,
and she
again,
also got a bunch of.
figured out a
Oh
lot
no!
of
Not the
healers
Guan!
that were heavily affected by the changes
Yeah.
in Season of Hope
Yeah,
launch.
Guan.
Guan Yu, when looking at healing numbers,
Guan
in
got a little
particular,
good.
and how his win rate changed from pre healing.
I can't get over
overhaul
Aphrodite
to
healing more
post-healing
after the
overhaul.
nerf.
Guan's was
Suck
one
it
of
egg,
the
Aphrodite
healing
mains.
that
They
already
were
focused
whining
away
so
from
much about
using
that.
Every other heal to work, where it
Yeah.
didn't scale off of power in any way. It only was just per level.
Yeah.
So with everyone else kind of being brought to his healing level, the buff that he
Oh,
got
right, his didn't
in
scale at
the
all
healing items
previously.
he was just ever so slightly overperforming.
Yeah.
And we
They,
felt like this
The
made
heals that
sense
didn't
to
scale
fit,
with power
the
got a
overall
lot better
messaging
because
we wanna go
all
for
of the
and we want
ones that did scale
everyone
with
to
power
heal
are gone now.
less, which he was,
Yeah.
but not by quite enough.
Got it. Well, that makes sense. Excellent, excellent. continuing down the path.
We want everyone to heal
you know,
less. Accidentally makes Aphrodite heal more.
Wonderful piece of feedback that we heard from the community is
That's
we're
right.
tired of
Boomst?
seeing
Him?
Chronos and E-Star every game. And you know what? I'm only a little bit offended by that. But that's okay. That's okay. We're listening. So first up for Chronos. You know, we had a lot of debates on what the best
Chronos was the top tier?
would be because he's one of those characters
Oh.
that,
Going on.
like Ishtar, has really solid clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
God.
is really just
Ishtar.
good at clearing waves, clearing
Foreshadowing
environments,
for the
first
the
clearing
Ishtar
environments.
nerfs.
This is pretty good, and he scales very well into the late game. But the place where he landed was that Shifter of Seasons, specifically Autumn
Got it.
Decay, is now only going to reduce
I guess,
protections, because
yeah,
this
it was
build
weird
is,
that this
you know, it's quite a
shredded
bit of
both.
utility. When we looked at a lot of the other
It
hunters
was a little
in the
odd.
class that also
Little
have
strange.
this same style of protection reduction,
Yeah,
it
a
was
little
only for
little
physical
weird.
characters and not for magical as well.
Emir
So we
buff
thought that,
Huen.
okay, I mean that's a good solid way. For
Durag
him to
Ymir.
only affect
I
his
wonder if they're
damage
still spamming for
and other
Durag
physical
Ymir in the
characters on
chat.
team and not so much
They might
benefit
be.
other characters.
Yeah.
But additionally,
They spammed that
as
so hard that it
well,
had to be a
it
banned
also
phrase
just
for a while.
increased that protection reduction by a very solid amount.
Especially early.
Yeah, early game.
Max rank, it's more or less the same. You know, one protection is basically not noticeable.
Mhm.
But this is also
One
something that we heard from
protection.
pro players where CERN has been really popular for a long time now.
Yeah.
That they felt
Was
like
he?
this was a big contributing
Huh.
factor. So hopefully
It's hard to-
more
it-
pick variety.
It's really easy to overlook the hunters that just hold left click at you, and Kernanos is definitely one of those.
Next up, I'm sorry. We got
Ishtar, yeah, Ishtar. I was about to segue. Ishtar's the other one. She holds
So
left click at you.
Ishtar, is another character that has really great clear.
Minus 700 also
She
banned.
was, you know, a lot of pros will say she's the second best clear of all the hunters, right behind Izanami. Wow, that's quite a jump to go from Izanami to Ishtar, but
True.
still, we want to make sure that that feedback is heard.
Yeah,
so we
Strike
are
Shot,
adjusting
definitely
Strike
good
Shot, which is
at
the,
clearing.
First ability,
That's true.
First form.
Yep.
The circle lob
Very
shot.
good.
Yeah.
The bonus damage is going down.
It's almost like giving a
rank
hunter
one,
AoE
going back
autos
up
is
only
really
ever
good.
So slightly above where it was before. So you're doing 1 extra damage per basic at rank 5, which a lot of people are not. ranking
One
this
extra
ability
damage per
first,
basic
but
attack.
You're doing 3 less.
One
at rank
extra
5, where
damage.
You're probably going to keep it for a lot of that early game where the clear is mattering. And that adds up when you're talking about the number of times that you're hitting over the wave. That 3 damage per minion as well, that's going to add up.
Yeah, it definitely stacks.
Yeah,
up.
except
It's
it's
one of
still
those things where it's
AoE
like,
autos,
wow, you
so,
look at it and you're like, ah, 3, like, what a
it's
small number,
still
but,
really
yeah,
good.
it builds up.
Yeah,
You
the
get a-
number is
I don't know if
surprisingly
the
small
I don't know if the
for
bonus
big
damage are.
effectiveness
Yeah.
having.
It's
I-
one of the- it's
I
like
don't
when
disagree
you look at the
that
camera at something far away,
bonus
you
damage
look at the
over
turn, and it's like
multiple
a mile has
attacks,
moved,
Exactly.
so
that's like,
absolutely
it's the
great.
Freya thing.
So let's move on. Now we got a buff to talk about. Shock getting a little
Chuck!
more muscle,
Chuck!
huh?
Chuck!
Okay,
Chuck!
so we've got
Chuck!
that
Chuck!
at Guam.
Yeah!
You know, we're taking a close look at them. post-
Chuck gang!
all that kind of
Let's
stuff.
go!
We're also looking at the ones who are not the healers.
Let me
who
see
are
it!
interested in- aren't
Let me see the
performing
Chuck buff!
Where we want them to.
Chuck buff!
And
Chuck
maybe
buff!
some of
Chuck
those,
buff!
and Chalk is the first of that list. Chalk was a name that came up a lot in a lot of the Reddit threads and on Twitter, and we heard that feedback. Waited to see what the data was saying. Data supported a lot
Get
of
to
that
the
feedback.
Chaka!
So Chalk's getting a very simple change and then a very spicy change. Not very
Ooh.
spicy.
Spicy?
But,
But still.
Thunderstrike. This is
Spicy?
one, 10 more base damage at all ranks. You know,
Okay.
we know that
Incredibly
things like this
Mm,
help
mm,
warriors a lot
Just
more than I think they
some
do.
flat damage.
And we felt like there was room for his damage to
All
go up
right.
just a tiny bit.
Just a
It's
little bit.
confirmable,
Little
it's
bit
in the
of
area.
flat
Didn't want
damage,
to
a little bit of little baby buff.
We're doing something a little
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
fun with Rain Dance.
I love
So
Rain Dance.
Rain Dance already slows in a big area and attack speed slows. in a
Yeah.
big area, and power. Now have
Oh, they're leaning into it. Oh, that's a good one.
But not only am I
This
really
is such a
good against-
slept on ability, okay?
against-
This is okay.
Yeah, very
So-
good against teams that
so,
mobile,
Rain
or
Dance
want to take
stacks on
shots.
itself,
Chalk
number
is
one.
going to do very well.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've ever
Lion,
played as
Bull,
Chalk into like a hunter or something,
there.
I love
but double
Chalk.
stacking the Rain Dance on a hunter means the hunter cannot fight
being
you.
on the other side.
Like,
Chalk jungle, baby. That's
Like-
Chalk mid?
Ooh.
Chalk
what?
mid, yeah,
What's?
sign me up.
What are they gonna do? Shoot you? They can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Run away from you? They can't do that anymore either. They just have to sit there and be slow forever.
Yeah, so Camazotz again was another character that was very
Reducing the power too? Oh my god.
His whole
Yes!
is healing more or less.
Yeah, a little bit.
Chalk's gonna fight you, and he's gonna fight you real slow.
Give him healing or give him damage. But that
Ooh, the
is
bat.
going to start off with our spicy change, which is
Bat.
Screech. So before, any god
Scree!
that you hit with Screech
Scree!
reflection, you're going to be able
Scree!
to see them, but now
Oh!
it's revealed to the whole team. So it's not just
Team-wide ping.
Everybody's
Nice!
going to be seeing things.
That's neat.
And it is not for a short
I don't
time.
play the
15
bat,
seconds.
but
Yeah, 15
It is
seconds.
for a long time.
That is for like
Loki
it's been going on
players,
for 3, so-
Loki players
It's a lot.
slamming their desks right now.
Which is the 2. Kind of hard to hit ability, but when you do hit it, we want to reward you for hitting that. So we're increasing
Okay,
the slow
nice
from
little
30% to
slow
40%.
buff. That's
And finally,
I'm gonna
the
hate
power,
that actually.
The cooldown's just gonna go
I'm gonna
down to
hate
2
that so
seconds.
much.
It's gonna give us a little bit more of that healing, a little bit more of that juke potential.
And then the
It's like
Om-Nom.
The longest leap in the world.
The Om-Nom
People
leap.
will use it just to
Wom
juke the
nom nom.
iframes.
Yeah.
So just giving
Wom
him the
nom
opportunity
nom.
to do things like that is going to be a question for him.
Gotta love the chance for more skill expression.
It's a noise that he makes.
That's what it's all about.
Doing my best
for me. I love
Camazot's
that
impression.
stuff.
Wom nom nom.
Moving on to somebody else who's kind of revered for their healing prowess, Hell, but getting a bit of a buff.
Yeah,
Hell buff.
Here, I mean,
Really?
Hell, is
All
one
right.
of those gods that, again,
She
very
kind of
dependent
placed in the
on
middle of the
healing.
Yeah.
healers.
Not as strong as Afro necessarily with
No,
the
so we've
changes
seen
that she
recently.
received, but definitely a little bit.
The power
closer.
debuff to enemies while on light
Buffs
stands.
are meant to up her utility in terms
April.
of
Wow,
shield
that's not
simultaneous,
small.
which is, increasing that power debuff to nearby enemies while in light stance from 8% to 12%.
That's right.
Again,
The
only ones
light
with
stance
max attunement,
debuffs
we've definitely seen
enemies.
a lot less players sitting
That's
in light
not
stance
small.
majority of the time, so really just helping.
Yeah, that's not small at all.
Um,
Just passively
top end
reducing
build
enemy
up like
power
Hell,
by
quite a good one as
12%.
well, but
Not
we don't
small.
foresee
That's a
players sitting
good
in this
buff.
a ton. And then decay and restoration getting a little bit more base damage, just because Afro
Okay,
is
tiny little
been
buff
shifted to this
for
more
the clear.
supportive style of kit. Hell staying a little bit more damage and mid style of kit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Was lacking just a
mm.
little bit of damage in that damage mid style.
Give
Yeah,
him
so
a give him
slight
give him a
shift to
little
get it back
give
up.
the minions a little whack.
Excellent. Well,
Little
I know
bap,
Ishtar's not gonna be a
little
fan of this
smap,
one.
little
Gilgamesh
bap,
getting
pop,
a
pop,
buff.
pop,
And
pop.
that's double Ishtar.
Yeah,
I know,
double.
right?
Oh god, Gilgamesh buffs! He's gonna kick you!
Last couple of patches. He's after his
Mhm.
bit of a stint in the jungle, we haven't seen quite a lot of him, but we want to
Yeah.
encourage him to be a little
Oh!
bit more of a laner.
Oh,
and
that's
he
not
might
small.
actually, do quite a bit for that. So Sunforged Scimitar.
Oh, that's
If you
not
want to
small.
Activate it. There's a little pulse around you. Bit of
That's
damage.
good.
Now that damage is
Wow,
going to be doing
okay.
25%
Damn it,
increase
damn Gilgamesh.
to lane minions only on the
Yes.
initial pulse, and that is not the actual auto attacks that
Yeah, no.
follow
The
up. It is just the initial burst that happens. That damage is up by 25% to lane minions.
that's
only.
good, yeah.
So kind of a good solo.
I'm pretty sure he already
Yes,
used
not
I'm pretty sure he
a
already
jungle
leveled
buff.
that for his
Buff.
clear.
A jungle buff. A solo buff.
What do you mean not a jungle buff?
We're talking
Oh wait,
about
no, lane
buffs.
minions, yeah,
He
that's
is
right.
also getting a buff.
I can read.
Cthulhu, probably not.
I'm
the
very good at
first
reading.
God that you would think gets heavily affected by healing, healing going down.
Yeah.
But
Ah,
that was
that's
a
where
lot
you're
of
wrong,
his
kiddo.
utility,
His
was
team
getting
fight,
the
yeah.
ultimate,
He had the
getting
big
a heal.
circle thing. That was a big heal.
That going down
Easy to forget.
went a little bit further than we wanted.
'Cause it
to
also had a
with
giant
the
buff on
stats,
it.
So increase the power
Use the go button.
reduction on Sever, which is the swipe when you're in the
Yeah,
ultimate.
the
Ooh.
That
The swing.
protection reduction is
Swing.
going up. Again, we
Ew.
hit his utility by reducing his healing.
Yeah.
Ew.
Giving
Oh
him that
no.
utility
Uh-oh.
Makes
That's
sense. Balance.
Y'all gotta hit one less time to hit the max
Excellent,
stacks?
excellent.
Ooh.
Moving on, Charybdis also getting a bit of a buff, eh?
Oh no!
Sort of,
Not the.
we're transitioning a
Oh,
little
she
bit
can
from
stay
our
dead!
healing
God
build
damn it.
shifts to just general
Fuck.
underperformance. So Charybdis, one of those.
No! Not
unfortunately
Charybdis!
For her. She's
Ah.
a little lady, but not doing too hot in the battleground. This is
She can stay gone. I don't like having to
when it
fight
comes to
Charybdis and her
looking at the needs,
press
Spike
3 to
Shot
be
is going
invincible.
to be having a decreased cooldown.
Ow.
when you level it up. So if you're maxing
No!
you're going to be getting it more often, which
No!
means this other change to increase the
Not the
time
Genshin
to get
looking. I
when
don't
hitting
know if
sprinters
she's
is going to go up from
particularly
2%
Genshin
per
looking.
hit to 3% per hit.
I get the cape.
More
She does
sprinters
kind of
you
have
get,
the,
more
the,
time
the
you
Genshin
get,
cape
more
going on, but
times that your
the cape
spike
is also
goes up,
hiding
more
a
times
monster
you're
arm,
gonna
which
be
is
maintaining that
definitely
time
not a
a
Genshin
little
thing.
bit more.
Genshin is
A little bit
allergic
more
to monsters,
also contribute to that
particularly on their
damage.
player characters,
Yeah,
because they
well,
have to be
it's
hot and
one of
marketable.
those characters that I've loved since they released because I love that triple auto attack thing
Yep.
going on.
So cool.
Except
So
for when
fun.
I don't
To
ever land any
people
episodes.
who are into
3 whiffs in a row.
underaged
Like,
characters.
So. Whew, all right, well, continuing on, we got a Circuit to talk about.
We sure do.
Circuit?
Some buffs on
This
the
is
way to
fun.
talk
This is
about.
The
really
next
fun.
two.
Why are they hyping up
are
Circuit? I'm scared.
fun. They're very fun. So
Like Anguivir.
the next two gods.
Don't hype up a
similar in
Circuit
their
buff.
nature in that they are
I'm
gods
scared.
that have
No.
historically had
No!
moments where they have been absolutely dominant.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
but
Circuit's
Also
scary.
historically very much struggled in the vast majority of players' hands. They're difficult to play. They require a lot, both mechanically and build-wise, in order to know how to succeed with them. And
I'm gonna hide.
We wanted to make these changes as a kind of a new.
I'm gonna flee.
For us.
I'm gonna flee the scene
we're excited to
immediately.
see what the community thinks about these types.
I'm
of
scared.
changes, because I think they're really, really exciting. So Serket in particular, obviously has gone through a good amount of change. You know, had her little shift around last year. Has not seen the success that we were really hoping for from that. We want to push her into a more.
I'm more scared of this buff than any other buff ever.
Is that she has an ability that can crit.
Yeah.
Very few gods in the game have something like that.
That's true.
We want to facilitate her being a crit assassin because
Nope.
she is so all in
Nope.
that
Nope.
she needs
Nope.
to get some
Nope.
payoff from that
Nope.
in order to
Nope.
really make
Nope.
that type of build work.
Nope.
But
Nope.
we know that
Nah.
getting free crit,
Nope.
specifically
Nope.
early game,
Nope.
is really, really.
Nope. I'm out of here. Done.
it
See you
can-
later.
it can-
Bye.
it can be
Nope.
dodgy really quickly, you know?
Yeah,
It
it
can get
can be
dodgy
dangerous.
really
Nah.
quickly. So we're going with something a little.
I ain't-
spicy, which is whenever you put
I ain't having it.
into your
Nope.
ultimate. So last
Nope.
breath is now going to have a passive component that is not, tied.
Oh
to
God!
anything.
No!
But for each breath you have in your last breath, you can
Oh, that's a really big number too.
This is
No!
This means that you won't
Ah!
have to You're not going to insta clear your.
No!
You've also removed a lot of the early crit, but then also introduced a way that
No!
is less likely
No!
to lower percentages. It's
Yeah.
not.
No, that's a big number. Oh, I am a dead man. See you later.
I encourage
Nah.
you, but
Good read.
Nah. I refuse to update my game. Nope. Nope, I'm retiring. I am uninstalling right now. Oh God.
If she's getting free crit and doesn't need to build any crit on it, that's probably something that we're going to look at. If this allows you to flash one Deathbringer, and then the rest can be
Time to install League of Legends.
Allow you to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
I think that
Nah.
would be really, really successful.
Nah.
Excited to see what players think.
Free crit on Serket. It is impossible to play mage characters now. They're just gone. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. And,
Nope.
you said a spicy change. Interested to see the build.
Being mid is suffering.
Goes on, but as any Smite fan,
Being
knows,
mid
can't
lane
say
is
Serket
suffering.
saying Teleporting robot. So next up we have Janice.
What?
Is that?
Wait, hold on.
something that we say?
I made it up right now.
We've made a topic
Yeah,
jump.
fair enough, I suppose.
Whomst?
Well, we did talk about how they were similar, right? And how they fall into their similar.
Huh?
They take a lot of skill to really find success. And
Yeah,
Giannis,
they do.
that is not
January?
his middle name, actually.
Yes.
January?
In the dictionary, that's what it is.
Giannis
Anyway.
takes a lot of skill.
Same,
January?
idea here for Giannis. Through space and time, the ultimate is receiving a similar passive effect where every point that you put
January!
into Giannis's ultimate, he's gonna get.
Oh, fuck.
Magical penetration.
Oh fuck, that's not a small number.
And that will also contribute
Oh, shit.
to the- So.
Yeah.
January.
Half of the cap, more or less. For once you level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavily stat dependent.
Oh, yeah.
It is not a. I hope. I'll get 10% CDR.
January just gets half the cap
If you're
of
getting 10%
pen.
CDR on Giannis and losing a lot, that's almost certainly a big
Yeah,
contributing
you know
factor.
why.
In order to get enough CDR, that is
Damn.
a massive build cost.
Tank Shredder
It
January.
forces you
Damn.
get so much of your build that you're going to miss out on
Little
other
Arcs.
stats. And something else that Giannis has historically really, really struggled with is killing tanks. Giannis has never, in his entire history, been a very
Been
good
a tank
killer.
shredder.
This is
Yeah,
true.
doesn't do it
He
very well.
he sucks
So
at that.
consider
Mostly
the
because he has
CDR
exactly
is
one
the
ability
tank.
that deals damage.
And
Just one.
CDR being a
The
stat
ult doesn't
that
count.
you desperately need.
Yeah.
Like
Is so powerful on
January just
A
like
little
super
bit
unga bunga mega buffs the one ability and
allowing
then
him to
slaps
be
you for
better at this
80%,
thing
which
that
never
he's
feels
never gonna
good.
be really that good at. Like
Yeah.
even with getting another 16% pen item, he's not going to be nearly as good at killing tanks as Poseidon, Scylla, Nox,
Yeah.
Eset. Like go down the list.
Oh, that's right. Did they,
tanks than Giannis? Even
did
with
they
this amount of pen, but it allows
nerf
your build to be
Scylla's
so much more flexible.
Crush
for sure.
down to the
Requires so much
16%?
less that we
Or did they
hope this
forget about
will
that number?
Allow Giannis players to find a little bit more success.
No, it's a
Doing
pro
some of that
shreds,
action,
so it doesn't count toward the.
tension's
Never
really
mind.
good,
Okay,
you know,
that would still be
But
20%
when
then.
there's
Alright.
no correct answer, when the tension is so great that you can't really fulfill your requirements, it doesn't end up feeling very satisfying because there's no.
This is an interesting
So
style
hopefully
of
this allows Giannis to
thing
find a
that they're
build path
doing,
that works for
I
him
guess.
and still doesn't
Having
make
the
him
ultimate add a scaling
ridiculously
passive,
great.
Yeah.
You know, we understand that this kit, he
which
can't
is
be the best mage in the game.
No.
Right?
functionally
For that type of kit, it can't be that
identical
great.
to giving them
But we think
another
it's gonna make
passive,
him
but
powerful.
without using the same
Yeah,
words
I
so that it
definitely see
sounds
And the
nicer.
things make sense, you know,
Uh,
what is a magical resistant cloak to a guy
I
who's
guess maybe
full
not
wall? So,
Nothing.
one-to-one functionally identical, because you have
Cool,
to
and that actually does
press the
it
button to level up the
for
alt,
Alan
but like,
today. So thank you so much for tuning in for that part.
There's
I may feel like the
maybe
show is over this because I am
2 characters
So,
in this game
super
where you
excited
don't
to
level the
continue
alt.
through the show. We have plenty more to show y'all. Obviously,
Right?
we haven't even seen the cool new god yet. And let's start off with seeing some of the skins that you can get ready.
Oh
for
boy,
the
skins!
event.
I get the hype up over there was a T. Woo! Homest! Damn, she neat.
You will see no foul play from me. Warriors at once.
Ma'am?
You, my dear.
Oh God, she's blue.
Attempting to garner my
Shit.
favor. Your soul belongs
She's
to
got
me.
bones. You can see them in there. Look at that.
On her
Oh God. Not Charybdis! No! Go away!
Let's create a tidal wave of change.
Ah!
There will be danger.
Oh no, not the furries! Oh, for meowie. Meowie. Hey, that's the one. This one was from the No! She said the joke! No! Beans! Oh shit. Oh damn. Hey Ness! 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 Ness, look! Look, Ness! Look! Look! It's a guy! Look at him! Look! Oh, okay, never mind.
Disturb my
Oh, now I'm looking. That's neat.
gaze deeply into my eyes.
That's a solid Dusa skin.
Find a
She has a lot of good skins though. Medusa has a lot of good skins. This one just up there with them.
Cool things to see there, huh? So many.
Yeah, no,
awesome
the
skins
beans,
coming up
the
next update.
Baba's
And,
beans,
I just love these new videos.
but a simple the Morrigan
So
shrimp.
excited to see
Understandable,
all the
frankly.
turnaround styles. So,
Morrigan has
so how
many.
much will they
Morrigan
get
has
to
many
check
good
out
skin.
today, And we got some cool stuff that we're going to be able to get into.
There's
check
also
out.
a monster one now.
Starting with Oni Adventurer Athena. So let's take a look at that one.
I
shall
hate the
we?
centipede
I
skin.
love this theme.
Oh, this
Theme
card art is so cool.
is badass.
The Oni theme is just so great to look at.
Yeah, and this card.
This is
art,
such a
like,
neat card art. Cute.
the purple obviously standing out, but just so vibrant, and the action pose, like 10 out of 10.
It's so
Hey, do you think the
dynamic,
Twitch
right?
chat for the
Yeah.
stream right now just says just like a bunch of
Kudos to
Genshin in
Glenn
it?
From Defender of Olympus.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Right there.
That is.
Do you think they
literally
just?
true.
Do you think they say a bunch of? Here, I'm gonna check.
For sure.
Genshin.
Well, let's check it out in game. How
Are they
about it?
saying? Are they saying it?
Oh, there she is.
No, they're not saying it.
Oh,
I'm.
gotta
Thank
start off
goodness.
Dude, the
Nice
visuals
job.
for this skin are incredible. And not only that,
Ooh.
but the sound effects as well are so fun.
Yep. Oh, okay. I must have missed it.
Oh, portal.
I'll say the clouds.
Oh!
Wow, that is so pretty.
Oh, that looks neat.
Clouds on the takeoff and landing. Are
Oh, I love that purple. That's cool as hell.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on
Oh!
the Note show, but this is.
Oh, that little target circle.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
Neat. Have they said anything about the HUD? Yes, they're bringing back the
It's so good.
They're giving you the
Like,
option
this color
to
palette
toggle
is
between the old and new HUD.
Awesome. Like,
Yeah.
The design
The mod HUD, the modular HUD is indeed back this patch.
from now until
Oh, the effects on the skin are so cool. I was not sold on the model.
this is insane.
I was not sold on the model because Athena has some other good ones, but the effects on this one are awesome.
And part of the Hope Reborn event. So for those of y'all who click the magic buy all,
I'm sold,
button, it's
yeah.
gonna be yours as soon
Oh,
as
this
it
is
passes.
this is the Hope Reborn one. Oh,
So
great.
get your hands on it through the Hope Reborn event. But,
Give
that's not all. We have
600
another
gem.
Hope Reborn
No.
skins that I really want to show off.
Those are
That's,
very precious right now.
This one, Meowie Maui.
Meowie Maui.
When immediately I got a bunch of tweets, like I saw, someone. brought this
Oh
idea
lord,
up,
that's a
and I was like,
great card art too.
really, we're gonna do- I
they
don't know
made
if
him
we're gonna
look.
do Meowie Maui.
They made him look.
And then
Oof.
Literally like that.
Damn.
Slack, they were like, "We're doing Meowie."
Ah,
Maui."
hell.
Like, it was because of this tweet. They were like, "Oh, we just had that same idea. That's so
Yeah.
crazy."
Meowie
I will
Maui. I
admit,
see he's got
I
a
was
whole
little bit of a
tentacle
doubter,
there.
Just based on the name alone. my doubts have been silenced.
But
Do
he's
Do
like
not
a
doubt based on the
swashbuckling
puns, aggro.
sea tiger captain. Like
Right?
he looks sick.
No, he gets in there. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
card art is sick. The vibe
He gets
that
in there?
has is sick.
Aggro?
The
Question mark?
everything about it. Like
I'm
it's
watching
not
a bit.
cute,
No!
cuddly Maui, which is like would be fine. Like
Yeah,
you know,
it
there's
would've
a place
worked,
for that. But like he
but-
only has one skin. You kind of want those early skins to like set a tone.
That's true. Maui doesn't really have.
This is the tone that I want.
He's still kind of cute though.
Oh,
I'm
for
sure he
yeah.
likes belly
I mean, you
rubs.
can't get
Oh.
away from it. But
Yeah, I mean,
He-
you know
he's
perfect,
a cat.
you know, like,
Also,
you give him scratches.
He is a
behind
cat
the
man.
ears, He's happy.
you have to know that that's an incredibly brave and daring
mhm.
cat.
Cat
because
man.
it's a pirate cat. The
A
cat
pirate
water
cat.
dynamic there
true.
totally blown out of the water, if I may.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
Boo!
I couldn't help it.
Boo!
About it, though. And also, like,
Don't
the crab
pun
going
on the
there is
pun
really-
skin.
for a second.
Stop.
I was about to say, it looks like he's got some calamari going on.
Oh yeah.
So a super incredible.
No, it's
This
some
is the second
Calamaui.
Maui skin, right?
If you're gonna
Right.
commit to the
Okay,
puns,
so that's
at
really
least
cool.
do all of them.
So we will be
Calamari. No, it's
this
Calamiaui.
moment.
Oh yes.
We gotta get him. We gotta give him some second to brush up and set up. You know.
Gotta
so,
do his thing.
But so
Are they,
you know, I need you to get into this now because I feel like people are curious.
Where's that in game?
Skin? Why would you doubt?
Well,
the
you know,
cat?
it's like there's so many different ways that
They're
Meowie Meowie
stalling.
can go,
That's
you
true.
know,
There's
we-
lots of different kinds of cats.
There's lots of different types of cats. Cats
Or some
are all
stuff.
different
Scream if
in
something
very
happens.
beautiful-
Okay.
Very beautiful ways.
I'll scream when the Baba Yaga skin comes on.
I just like wasn't sure if the cute cuddly Meowie would
Mhm,
really
mhm.
like. I wasn't real. You know, he's swinging. He's doing all this like cool action.
Oh, there
stuff
he
that
goes.
Really fit.
He is swinging.
There's the in-game.
This is the cool action Meowie that works
Ooh.
really, really
Okay.
well.
And you're right.
That's a
I
neat
am
effect
seeing
right
it
there.
now. Ooh. I love the look of that. Like it's so distinct from the original skin.
Yeah.
Oh, are they gonna?
Definitely a little bit.
I don't know if they're gonna.
taken to a different like design almost.
It was a
like,
high pats.
A little bit of a different vibe, but
Watching
It's
the
like,
patch
you know,
note.
Look at this.
Oh,
There's a giant
Yeah,
pile of fish.
that
All right.
Fish get to move on top of the island.
No
Yeah.
island,
They're flopping.
just fish.
So cool.
flopping around. That's incredible.
So cool.
No
I
island,
remember
just
we were
fish.
In Maui's development and talking about
Yup.
what the top of the island
Cat.
would look like.
Yeah.
In this ultimate. We had some discussions on like. Well,
Oh, they
if
do
we
have
went like
an
this,
ally
then
bot
we
for
get to
this.
do some really fun, unique stuff with the skins. And big shout out to the teams
Boop,
that
boop, boop.
made it happen because there was a little bit
What
of
up?
extra effort in order to get it to work.
Maui
this
is,
way, where the
uh,
skins can do something a little bit unique and special, but
Maui's
obviously
ability effects
it
aren't
looks awesome.
super
So and
large.
You know, to go back on this whole Meowie Maui thing, like the theming works so well because.
So
of all,
most
like,
of the
there was
appeal for
already
this
the,
skin is,
the fish
the
ability,
pun
you know, tossing
and the
into it,
cat
allure,
tail.
right?
Yep.
And you know, all of the fish theming that this skin gets to.
And also the
employ is so
the
beautiful.
heckin'
Big
the,
fan.
the bubble,
10 out of 10.
the booble.
Absolutely gonna be rocking it.
So again, another one available through the Hope Reborn event. There is also one more skin that you won't be seeing today. You can
Whoa.
Check it out in either patch notes or when the patch
Whoa.
goes to PTS or wherever.
What? There's another one?
Check it out
Oi!
on.
I
But,
need to
that
know.
would be,
Looks like well.
Oregon. But, we
Oh, the Morrigan. They don't have an in-game for it. Okay, they did show it off already.
Next
Never
thing
mind.
we'll be peering at, however, is in Hope Reborn.
They don't have the
bonus
ability
pack.
effects
So this
done
won't
for the
be coming
Morrigan
out
one.
next week.
Blah,
It'll be the
blah, blah,
bonus
blah, blah,
pack.
blah.
But we wanted to show y'all Vam Petrify Medusa's card art.
Vam petrified. They're really going hard on the wordplay, aren't they?
Vampire Medusa.
Like,
Yep, that's a card art.
hard to say that stained
Mhm.
glass is like. OP.
Mhm.
It's so
That's-
cool.
That's
Mhm.
As an aesthetic,
That's a
like,
card
stained
art.
glass is just like you can't.
She's got them
can't lose when you're
wingies.
Can't
talking
lose.
stained glass. Like it just adds an ambiance to like whatever.
That's not
is a part of it.
particularly
Is really hard. to
stained
do.
glass though.
And
It's
yeah,
it looks
I think it absolutely
pretty
fits.
unstained to
That's
me.
why I love this card art.
They're
Yeah.
kind of
Maybe
like
they should
adjacent to
stain it some
vampires
more.
and Gorgons. They kind of
Yep.
both want to lure you in with a bit of beauty and a bit of scariness at the same
I
time. And I
Don't
get that
know
vibe
if
from
that's
her, where she's
what
very beautiful.
Gorgons were about.
But the way that she's encouraging,
Mm,
you know, to come closer and look at her, I think I might be turned to stone, honestly.
I don't.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
In front of our salad,
you
Lermy.
know, so long, it scares me,
I
you know?
respect it. I respect it. She's going to bow with that.
That's
Are you-
true. That is
True.
crazy.
To not have broken a nail, that is
It looks like
actually
she doesn't miss
incredible.
very much based
No,
on.
no,
In
no.
front of everyone, Lermy.
Right, though, a lot of crossovers, because you know, Gorgons turn you to stone. A vampire will suck all of your blood out, and then you're just a dry, withered husk. I don't know.
They're reaching
I'm
for
just
the
gonna
for
go
the
on
for the similarities here.
One way or another, without making all.
They're-
of
they're-
this
they're-
about
they're
it.
doing their
It's incredible
best.
and I love it. And we're gonna move on.
They're trying.
And y'all
Mm.
saw a bit of this earlier. Oh man, we're gonna check out Baba Beans, Baba Yaga.
Baba Beans!
You know,
That's Baba.
Baba
Yaga.
Beans! Baba Beans!
good connection.
Sorry, this is
You
the
know,
chest.
sometimes like you just have those moments of clarity where you're doing something and you're like, isn't it crazy that this is my job? I wonder if whoever wrote
Aggro.
available in the baked beans chest. What does that mean?
The
You know,
baked
like,
beans chest.
they
Damn it!
have to think
I was really
like
hoping
baked
this would be in the
beans
event.
chest. That is the funniest name for a chest we've ever seen. by far.
And I think Tina felt the same way.
Oh, I bet
Oh,
it was
God.
wild. And I mean, y'all saw a lot of
Gee,
content
I
if you
I
watched
couldn't
art,
tell it was a
like,
Tina voice
whatever
pack
the
with the
feature
fart
of
joke.
that chest art. This is the
Come
first
on.
I've seen this art. For
Uh,
the chest art, one of their options was like beans in a shoe,
Yeah.
and I was like, somebody got paid to be
Somebody got paid.
beans, but in a tennis
Can
shoe.
we talk about the house then? Because
Yeah.
True,
I-
and it's
The Baba house with its
What's
legs.
going game while we talk about this?
The yeah, this skin is. I'm really
Oh,
sad that
there
this
it
isn't a
is.
chest.
just hanging
Ah,
out.
I was looking at.
One beats, man.
Yeah.
Imagine having baked beans so good that people are literally
No.
like, throwing cash at you.
So
Like,
that's not what we do.
no.
They're eating beans.
This is so
Beans.
We didn't practice that and see if we should.
No, no one was like, "Is this?"
Oh
an
my
actual
God.
idea? Everyone was
No.
like, "Yeah, we're doing it."
There was a bunch of people sitting in a room and being like, me and the other Smite designers at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Beans.
Have you seen?
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans.
There was a gif of 4 Baba Yagas spelling out YOLO. That's how I feel right now. Seeing this skin.
I've
I have not seen that. That sounds like an awesome gift.
A gif of 4 Baba Yagas spelling out YOLO with the. Oh, that's. I.
Yeah,
I need
do
to see
have
that
words
gif.
Here? I
No.
genuinely
no,
don't.
It's Bean Bayaga.
Like,
Bean
I don't want it to seem
Bayaga.
like I don't love this.
Bean.
No, we
Because
love
I
it.
clearly
It's-
love this.
Oh
game.
God, the
But
house.
this is absurd, right? Like, we can say that this is awesome.
Look at
and
the
that we love it,
shoes.
and
Look
that
at what
people
he's
really like
wearing.
it, and that it's also
Oh,
Right,
it's,
we're allowed to
it's
say that?
cursed.
I mean, it's Baba Yaga,
It's
right?
so
Let's be a little
cursed.
crazy.
Yeah.
It has a PSG.
She's riding around in her bean can.
Washing around.
It has a VXG.
Washing through the beans.
No, I don't give myself a
Okay,
big
let's
old
look at this house really quick. Let's just take a look at some of the details.
It's
For
so
bean,
good.
right.
The hands move around on the bean
Oh
side.
gosh, they do.
This is such a good
Little smoke
skin.
coming out. This is the most crazy Baba house of all the Baba houses that we have, and we have like
It's
a
got a little
crazy.
face.
Oh my.
Riot Games
Holding
could
up
never.
its own house.
See how nervous it was too? It was shifting away. It was
With that
Chicken.
it looks like a chicken. 'cause it's
Cursed
yellow.
skin for a cursed
It's
god.
got like chicken legs, right? That's like the lore of Baba Yaga. So I think. It's
Yeah,
like a
Baba,
chicken
yeah,
monster.
it is a chicken monster, but it's
Why is
wearing
it
tennis
a chicken?
shoes.
I was so confused. Okay, if it's a lore reference.
Yeah,
It,
it's a lore reference.
mhm.
Okay, nice. That's
Yep.
very cool.
The
All about
artistic flair is obviously the underpants.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's part of it.
There's no better way to do it. And the small details on the can as well
Yeah.
are also incredibly
Nutritional
funny. It's
fat.
probably a little.
The
too hard
can
to do
opener
here.
as
There's,
a-
yums,
instead of a
lot
pestle.
yums. Yep.
farts,
Okay. Yeah.
A magical
sure.
fruit.
Legumes.
tears.
Legume.
Oh my god, they
Yeah, 100% salt.
1000% sodium. Not 100% aggro, 1000%. I saw that.
Artistic squiggles for the sake of
No,
it. Looks
there are
no.
words.
Nope,
there.
they detailed the
Actual filled out can.
they detailed the can.
All right. Well, you got
They
repeat,
detailed the
but,
nutrition
yeah,
facts
I
on the
can-
can.
So, I can't wait for burgers and beans and hot dogs.
Yeah, if you thought the burger or like the fried burger, like Shin-Chen, like was going crazy, like
The
this is-
the food skin line is definitely like one of their
it's
best,
built different.
for sure.
Absolutely beans. Well, super
Taco
cool, and
Sura,
again, last skin that we have to
burger
jump off
time,
here. Good one to
Xingtian.
end on, I think.
How could we ever?
What do you
follow
mean?
that?
They're not showing off the cameras
I
on
wanted to
skin.
mention,
Hey,
available in the baked
Hey.
beans chest.
Woo.
So
Yep. Go get that baked
I'm-
beans chest. Yep.
Tell all your friends to buy some baked beans.
baked
Gotta go open
beans
a
chest.
of the baked beans variety.
Stop. Stop. Stop!
Yeah.
Real quick before we move on to the final segment of our show, which I know a lot of y'all have been waiting for, looking at a new goddess.
Oh boy,
Very
Chel.
quick quality of life update I'm excited to share.
Oh, cool.
With the release of eShell,
I'm listening.
we figured, you know what? It's a little overdue. updating the Maya Pantheon logo. So
Yes.
that will be
I'm
happening
list-
with
oh!
the next update as well. We figure Eshel
The
coming in,
logo!
bringing all this new change in the Season of Hope.
Look at
Oh, it's the
What better
pyramid
way-
now.
What better time?
Neat.
So that will be updated as we move into.
This is the second time they've changed the Maya
Yep.
Pantheon to be more
quality of life stuff. Well, without
accurate.
further ado, we have made it to a new God release. Let's.
So
watch the
Eshel
video
is
before we
the
dive into it.
okay. Eshel is the correct pronunciation.
Stories
Oh,
of
hi, Lore Lady.
Chel, and her faces are
Hi,
as
Lore Lady.
myriad as the
Hello.
phases of the moon.
Hello,
Amongst
Lord
the
Lady.
tribe,
Oh, that's the wrong
she
button.
is known as
That's the one.
Great
Hello, Lord
Rainbow
Lady.
or the Red Rainbow.
Hello.
Among others, she of the pale face.
Wake up! New logo just dropped.
But she is perhaps best known as the Lady.
She
Whatever it is
rainbows.
today,
She's gonna
Chel
bring.
is a goddess
She's
of
gonna bring
essence.
rainbow.
The moon is within her purview and fertility as well. She is associated with life and medicine, but
Oh, hey, it's this is the domination
all
map.
the colors of the rainbow are hers to command, but she weaves them
Certified
to
LGBT
cast
icon,
those who dare
Eshel.
stand against her. She commands the storms to wash away those who anger her, but brings the rain to those who need it. But
This is
though
a
her
neat little
roles are
lore
many,
thing that
she
Lore Lady
takes her
do.
responsibilities seriously. It is said that Eshel was there at the beginning of the universe, and that her children, the Bacabs, took the form of jaguars to race to the edges of the world.
What are the
in
Bacabs her
order to
doing?
hold it up. Eshel herself often takes the form of a great jaguar to achieve her ends.
That is she.
Fled her husband, the sun god,
Oh.
or made war on her enemies.
She's got a lot going on.
She guides the motion of the universe, weaving together the form
I wonder how many of these animations are like
so that creation rises from destruction.
reused in the game. I assume that's her win animation right there, right? I bet it is.
Under threat. The pantheons are slow to confront the foe before them, and their petty rivalries and grievances endanger all that is. Thus it falls to Eshel to paint a
Rainbow!
picture of hope
Yay!
and light the way to a new dawn.
Wow!
Whatever the cost.
Oh, that's ominous. She.
That new goddess, Eshel.
New
Super
god time!
excited.
Yay!
We've actually, some
Oh
of y'all
boy,
know,
oh boy!
hopefully, have
She's
seen
pretty.
this already. As we wanted to release some stuff early, you know, y'all were able to see Eshel at first when we kicked off the Season of Hope with the first update.
Yeah, you
and
took
now
down the reveal trailer.
to our second update.
You gonna talk about that?
We wanted to be able to give y'all a little more, and we enjoyed getting to tease some things early because we've been
Ah.
so excited about releasing this character, this excellent kit that was worked.
Hold
on,
on,
that,
hold on. Hey,
we
wait a
really
minute.
couldn't help ourselves
Over your
to
shoulder,
share
is
some
that-
of this information? So, without further ado, let's
Is this
talk
Smite
more
beer?
about it with the designer. So, Aggro, what was the inspiration?
Hey, wait.
behind this?
Yeah, I mean, Eshel's just
Hey,
been
wait.
such a big community request
Hey,
for
wait.
such a long time because she's
That's a shelf
Yeah.
thing that we didn't that I haven't seen before.
Really big figures there, but Eshel
Hey, wait.
really stood out. And then when you get
Okay,
into
okay.
the Eshel lore, you know, this is only the second god that I've been the point designer on, and
yeah.
so
That's right.
Maui
Aggro
was,
is the
like,
point
really
designer
clear.
here.
Here's the stuff that Maui
Aggro
did,
is the mage guy.
for, you know, it's very
Aggro
easy to
loves
explain.
his burst mages.
Stories.
Exactly. With Eshel, it was like she's the goddess of the following 75 things.
Yeah,
Like she is
the
known
list.
for all of these things and is really important for all of them. And I'm like, we can't do that. Like, that is not really a
What do you
possibility.
mean? You did that
And
for
so this design
some of the
process
other
is
Pantheon
really good
heads
for me in that
and Freya.
a lot of times we kind of have this very set idea of like with Maui.
Freya
we-
has a whole joke about all the things she's a
yeah,
goddess of.
like, you know, like that was the idea. With Eshel, it was like, what should we do?
Yeah,
You know,
what's
and
the path?
so initially not having that
Mhm.
clear,
Mm-hmm.
I'm clearly going to do.
It is
this
actually
part of her
quite
lore,
neat to like
really
listen to them describe
was
the
was an
process of how
interesting,
they
really fun challenge
make
because
characters.
Normally, it's come up with
The
a couple
artistic
kits
process
within
is
your
cool and
band,
good.
But
Mm-hmm.
I had the opportunity to talk about, you know, here's
Very
a kit that's really
nice.
focused on light, which is obviously the direction we went. Here's
Yeah.
a kit that's more focused on, you know, medicine or like nature, and kind of contrasting those ideas. But I'm really happy.
She do be a
still
healer.
knowing which
That's
kit
why
is my
they
favorite.
Of course.
The light weaving
reworked
kit was
the
actually my
healing
favorite because
around
we
this
have
time.
Eve, who's a weaver goddess. You know, Arachne is very close to weaving. But
I don't know if I would call Arachne a
light,
Weaver-based
and
character
using that
design in
and
Smite
kind of
game.
separating light out into their individual
She's
strands,
very
and then
spider.
using those as your weapon was really, really interesting to me, and felt like it filled a unique niche that we hadn't had even among the other Weaver goddesses, or you know, Ra, you know, sunlight, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ra!
So,
Nah, Ra just
I think
flashbangs you.
we always knew it was going to be a little bit. It's
Think
kind of
fast,
a
juggle nuts!
hard band to really nail down.
I wonder if
as
she'll
well
have
as
a Ra
using
style
these
blind.
colors as
Cause Set
ribbons of
and
light that she's then, you know,
Set
weaving
and Loki's
through and
blinds are like
together,
half
but,
blinds because they
I think it's
only
huge
partially
credit
obscure the
to
screen.
The animation team and the effects team.
course,
and
yeah.
I really want her to have a
the
full
team
blind
to
like
really
Ra
sell
does.
this character fantasy
Just the
of
full white
you
screen
have all these
flashbang,
colors at her
please.
disposal, and she is constantly in motion, just using all of these.
Or even
things
better,
in
just
different
like
order every time,
rainbow
different
the
setup,
screen.
but always having something to do.
LGBT
really,
jump
really
scare,
paid off in a
rainbow
really
screen.
unique way. I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Well, from
I
what
think that
little
would be
I've seen,
goofy.
That does appear to be the case, and I'm excited to share more. So, as we continue to do new fun things on the show, Lermy, you want to take us in game?
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's a neat thing that they're
That's
doing now.
that's
They
the
have
stuff
it in the
right
background there.
There she is,
Chel.
rainbow in the background.
She.
Yeah, I mean the modeling team just. I'm gonna gush about all the different teams who worked on.
Oh,
each
that's a
of
neat
them.
little
Like I said
animation she has
before,
there with the
like,
light strands in the scepter.
the designers work very.
She's
very
so
hard
pretty!
on the gods that they're taking point on.
She's so
Absolutely,
pretty!
it's
Her
much
four is
work
just,
than
oh my god, you're right!
So much
focus.
work, yeah.
But we definitely get too much credit.
She's gonna
Like,
beam you with the
you
gay.
did all of this, and I'm
It's
like, I
true.
didn't make Maui
It's
look
true.
awesome swinging on the hook. That was the animation team. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't make Chel's effects look.
Look
great. That
at
was Shane on the effects
she.
team. Like, it is. It
She's
takes
so
many
pretty.
people to really get involved and make sure that it's feeling the way it
Oh, hey, there's.
yeah.
I am the caster now. I am the developer now.
Let's show off their
They,
work.
hmm.
Let's
I-
see this kitten.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
let her
on,
run.
let's
Alright,
just.
Here we go.
There we go. Now we get to see. Whoa! Oh god, she does just beam you with the
I
gay.
think I would have killed him.
Yeah, shout out to that combo, by the way. You almost look like you've done that before.
Okay. You're gonna have to slow down and do that again.
A little screen simulator.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
So, all right. Well,
I was
let's-
too busy
let's dive
moving
into it
myself
one
so that we
step
could
at
see
a time.
Aggro grinning like a
Let's
dork
start
about the
with
kit that he made.
basic attack, so
Not like Maui, where we pushed the envelope a little bit. Very standard. Very
except for with the design. Look at those colors.
well, yeah, of course. Visually,
Her skins are gonna
absolutely
look
incredible.
great.
And
Her
I'm gonna
skins
say
are gonna
not
look
very
so
nice, but
cool.
Worked with Shane from the effects.
Look
team
at those
on
little
that.
rainbow balls.
Lucky enough to work with him
Shane.
again.
Swing,
Chel,
swing,
I
swing,
think that he
swing.
just continues to outdo himself.
Very cool, very
This is
neat.
always going to be a very visually demanding kit. Mages usually are. It's a lot less physical animation.
Mages
a
get
lot
more skins
yeah,
because
effects-driven
mages
stuff.
have more room to
And
have
he
cool
really stepped
effects.
up and, I think, absolutely went crazy on this god.
Swoosh,
I believe
swoosh.
in that I feel like I can comfortably say about my coworkers here is that they're constantly setting the bar, and then the next time around setting the bar again.
And
So
surpassing it.
it's like
Yeah.
you're build- it's
Smite
like you're
game
building a
art
ladder,
team
you
stay
know?
winning.
Every
Something
time
like
it's
that.
another bar higher up. So
Yeah.
let's keep moving with the passive Rainbow Weaver.
Yeah, so we wanted Chel because she is
I am
this
listening.
combination of two different goddesses, Goddess
Yeah.
I and Goddess O. And
Mm,
they have, Goddess I is much more benevolent, and that's where a lot of the medicine and healing and all that kind of stuff comes from. We wanted her to have some utility aspects
Yeah.
and some team play that is not just pure damage, but we wanted her to very clearly be a damage mid laner.
Okay.
Kind of think
Mid
Baron
laner,
Song,
that's me! Woo!
Less utility, more
Nice!
damage.
More damage.
That's the whole
So her
moon.
passive is
Please tell me about that.
The Rainbow Weaver. So every time
Oh.
she affects any god, whether it be herself, an ally, or an enemy,
Got it.
with an ability, she gains a stack, which is a color of the rainbow. And once you get to 6, which is the max number, you enter your
Okay.
passive state, which is this
Passive buff
staff,
staff with the
your
rainbow
passive
rod.
icon is lit up, all that kind of
By
stuff.
God, look at that
Whenever
rainbow
you have
rod.
passive charged, your next basic attack will be wider, have no basic attack penalty, and deal bonus damage
Whoa!
based on her magic power. So
Whoa!
increase magic power skill
Give him a whack.
on that next basic attack. And this is a
Oh, and has
passive that,
AoE
we
too?
have a lot of
Oh!
passives that interact with basic
Oh!
attacks like Agni and Nuwa.
Yeah.
But
Neat.
Those are more
Very cool.
centered
Very cool,
around
very good.
Either in Agni's case, basic attacking and then using abilities, or in Nuwa's case, all using your basic attacks to set up for your abilities. I
Mm.
wanted this ability to feel, or this passive to feel like I'm combining all of my abilities in this unique way every single time, and then when I enter my passive state, I just get to
I don't know if
fling
it's-
out this really quick little burst of damage and
I-
keep going in my combo. And it allows you to... It
He's being
feels
very
almost like
flamboyant
ability
for
more than,
something
passive,
more akin
but
to
I
a
think that's really
Merlin
fun,
basic attack passive, but
design space to really
let him
explore
cook. Let the man
passives
cook.
that are really integrated throughout the kit, but then just have this one big burst effect, and then you feel like you've augmented what you did in a really, really fun way. And the basic just feels so fun to use. The animation team, this little spin they came up with, I think is absolutely awesome.
It is very cool looking. You're right, Aggro. You're right. Well, hydration, probably a good idea.
Ultimate, you'll see how it interacts there, but it's pretty easy to quickly gain a lot of these because, as Lermy's showing, by hitting 3 Odins with this ability, you gain.
Oh god, yeah, you're
A lot
right.
of
If you
times with these
slap a
abilities,
whole
you limit
team.
to 1.
Yeah.
But
One switch.
we really
Two
wanted
switch.
you to get rewarded for those big hits where you
Yeah.
get, I hit
Slap a
big
whole
knockout
team, and then all of a sudden your entire passive
hitting that
charges.
passive,
Oh no.
and how it interacts with whenever you help yourself. or
Slap the
help
whole
allies.
team and also
I
include yourself
think
in it, because I
really
assume
adds
that
to the idea
moon...
of this
I think that moon ability is probably a heal as well.
endless color spectrum
Yeah.
of ways to use your kit.
In the rainbow tapestry that is her combos and such, seeing you weave together those abilities with those auto attacks, it's going to be so cool to see people take that and adapt their style around that. So really excited for that. So let's get into ability 1, which kind of has 2 parts here. Part 1 being Gleaming Blast, part 2 being Threads of Light. So let's start with Gleaming Blast.
Yeah. So
Oh,
maybe
there's...
we,
Oh,
we
right,
take
yeah, I
off,
forgot that she has one of the,
no cooldown here to show this one.
I
So
forgot that she has
A1
a
is
two-parter.
fire
She has
not
she has 5 abilities,
it's a
technically.
Very simple line skill shot.
Yeah.
It is one of the
pew
lowest
pew.
base damage abilities in the mage class. It's basically
Oh, shit.
You can compare it to like
Damn.
no corpse explosion. From
Wow, that does nothing. Okay. It just
target-
kind of does a
oh,
little
Darren, this
little
is
ping
freaking- Oh
pong.
my god.
just
Yeah.
again.
That's
Okay, that targeter is really rad though.
so nuts.
yeah. Big
Shout out
praise
Shane.
to y'all. So
Rainbows.
No, by all means.
Rainbow effects. Nom,
But,
nom, nom, nom,
you
nom,
know, we
nom.
have these
Delicious.
abilities, in
I
the
am
game
feasting with my
where,
eyes.
I
Okay,
really
continue.
like abilities like Screech from Kamazox.
Yeah, of course.
That give you this very simple presentation of hit this very clear, easy to understand line ability, get something in return.
Yeah.
And I also think that something like Yamoja, where she has 2 different variations of the AO1,
Yeah.
that's super cool.
It is.
And we don't have
That is
that
very
many,
cool. That's a
instances
neat
of
thing that
So
you can
kind
do
of
in
combining
Smite
those 2
game.
ideas, we came up with this Gleaming
I'm a
Blast
sad.
and Threads of
I'm a
Light. So
sad.
if you hit an enemy god with Gleaming Blast, your one
Prism!
switches. to
Triangle!
and becomes
Triangle!
this,
An amazing rainbow.
Thing!
the Threads of Light.
Oh.
This
Woo!
was Twitter,
Yeah.
on Twitter.
We might have shown this one on Twitter.
Pew!
It is one of the coolest looking abilities in the entire game, and the idea being that she separates the
That is
colors
rad.
into each of the 6 that she uses, and they kind of spin together and then all blast at once. And enemies in the point there, you can see in the triangle.
Is that a stun?
Enemies that are hit by all the beams where they converge.
Oh, no, it's just bonus
damage.
damage.
So this is
Okay.
damage in that area.
Got it.
And then
Hold on.
any enemies.
That's a
oh, yeah, you gotta
small
find
cone at the end there, actually.
um,
Hold on.
enemies that are
I'm gonna
facing the
lose all my
orbs
Odins.
when they detonate are.
Ah, yes. Is this the blind? Let me see it. I want to see the blind. Hit me with it.
I hope that I am in the right
Come on,
spot for
get
this.
me.
We'll see.
Yeah, you are.
No!
So it is not.
Yep, that's a
raw
full blind.
Exactly,
Yeah, not
because raw
exactly.
blind is incredibly long. It lasts for 5 seconds, but it just fades out over time.
It's a full blind. It's not very long, though.
Punchier, you know,
It's just a
more
tiny
like,
little beep.
Oh man,
Bap,
but then it's gone.
boop.
Yeah.
You know.
So it doesn't
Pure
really
gold,
have that
pure
hard of a
white light,
CC
because
effect,
these are
unfortunately.
the retinas of all of our playtesters.
No! Use the...
Hopefully.
I guess,
workers'
yeah,
comp
with it being...
the eye surgeries we
Yeah,
need from
Odin's
that.
gonna need some glasses.
With it being so short, the white light is a bad idea.
It really does achieve this really
Still,
fun
though.
effect where it is not like Loki AO2 that is kind of a
I'm glad it's a full blind and not
station
the
where it's
Partial
blind.
blind.
Loki
This is the
and
second,
set type.
True blind in the game.
Yeah,
where it is going
true
to
blind.
remove
I'm
everything
glad. I'm happy.
from your screen.
It could have lasted a little longer, but I am a big fan of. I am a big fan of the full blind.
keep your HUD elements.
Yeah.
That's something that, you know, gods made in 2012 are going to be different than gods made in 2023. I think this is the better way
What?
to implement
Gods
it.
made in
You'll
2012 are
some
designed
but,
differently? What do you mean?
Overall, I'm really happy that, you know, blinds have been.
Man, this is he's spending a long time on the first ability. Oh, aggro.
Shout out to my man F. Dot for every God brainstorm he was ever in with me. He pitched a blind for every single god.
one.
And
Well, that's actually kind of impressive.
and I'm happy to finally.
That's actually kind of impressive, managing to find a way to pitch a blind into every single god kit.
They hate it, and they're like, why did they add another blind? And you realize why we've done 2 blinds over 10.
Yeah, fair enough.
What do you
Well, cool.
mean?
Keep the train rolling.
Why could you be upset with more
A
blind?
little earlier.
Yeah, this is a heal, right?
And the moon, if I'm not incorrect here.
Yeah, so again, of the million things that Chel is associated with, she is very closely associated with the
Moon.
moon. That is very much a goddess.
With a
Eye,
solid knockup on it. That's not small.
And you know, she has.
That is a
Lilith in
decent
the same
knockup.
Pantheon,
Yeah.
right. Who is?
Also, oh, that's why they have it knock up. Ah! That's a cute thing.
To not have any synergy. with
Yeah,
Lilith. She's
that's
in the
cute.
Pantheon.
Having the moon themed ability do a knockup for a wheelish, that's cute.
I hadn't even thought about
Yep,
it.
that
That's
was the whole
neat.
idea behind
That's
it.
funny.
So
I
Chel
like
plays
that.
around,
That's a fun little thing.
summoning area,
Boop.
and it does
Hey, a
nothing
wheelish,
until
heads
you
up.
hit.
Boop.
It fills to full. It goes from new moon to full
And it's
moon.
like
Always impressive. Shout out to
it's
Alex
long
for
enough for a
doing
wheelish to really see it too, instead of like the Geb
from
knockup.
Right to left instead of left to right. And then once it detonates, it damages and knocks up enemies in the area.
Yeah.
And it will also heal any allies in the area. So
Is it just a
that's
heal?
where when we say things
Free pull, yep.
affects an ally with an ability.
I'm surprised they have it just be a heal. A lot of the healers have like something else going on.
Passive stacks because she would have
Yeah.
healed herself and the other.
That's really cool.
It's not a huge.
You can get
heal,
a-
not you know, she's going to be a low tier healer, a lower tier healer. In the assault tier.
You
list,
can
a tier 1.
you can get a full passive stack by like
Afro Hell or
running
Rock.
straight into the enemy and then like slapping both the whole enemy team and your team with that thing, and then just get boop free passive,
A core factor.
which is
For
neat.
the knockup is really when you can. That's going to be your stronger option.
Yeah, if you're like setting up, prepping for a team fight, you need to top off some health pools. You got a few seconds. Blow the heal. Why not?
I believe the combo here so far. I don't know her third ability yet, but the combo so far looks to be 1-2-1. Because the beam shot of the first ability.
You're running away
I'm
and
running.
place it at your feet. If you
Yeah,
place
it's
it
a good
at
knockup.
range
That's solid
and
self
continue
peel.
to run, it will really pop right as you get
Yeah,
into
no,
it.
the beam shot of the first ability is really easy to confirm because it's a really fast line,
So that you
whereas the triangle is really hard to confirm.
Yeah.
So you hit the beam, give them the knockup, and then hit the prism.
As you kind of run through it. You
Yeah.
place it in your
That's the
out,
way that that's gonna
and
work.
it acts as a very good self-peel tool.
Yeah,
And
they
then
really
we
have
will
to make
see
sure
how
it's
the
like
third
follow,
ability
take knock up and keep trying,
works
do
with
I
that combo.
completely back off, like,
Hey,
place
Dagro,
that
please
off.
let me know.
So let's get into the third ability named Rainbow Crash.
Yeah, okay, so if she's a
Ooh,
goddess of
more
rainbows,
circle.
right, and we're using a lot of light, she has to have a rainbow arc. Like
course.
that was just a non-negotiable for me.
Oh god. Oh no.
Selecting this kit.
Oh, that
Bombed
is
out this arcing
great.
rainbow projectile, which again
And it's a
is
root?
phenomenal.
Oh god, she has decent CC.
Damages and roots
A knockup and a root?
in that area, and then spawns these orbs of light that pop.
Not the easiest thing ever to hit, but damn.
The rainbow that we're using.
Yeah.
By the way, to get ahead of
So 1-3-2-1,
6
right?
versus 7 colors of the rainbow, you know, Roy G. Biv and all that kind of stuff. That was a long internal debate.
I'm glad they had a long internal debate over whether or not there are 6 or 7 colors in a rainbow.
Yeah.
Colors, right? There isn't one number of colors in the rainbow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And
I must
if
go
we
now.
were
Thank
going
you
to
for
be
streaming,
interacting
Passion
with
Notes.
the colors of
Okay.
the rainbow as much as we want
Bye-bye,
to
Tato.
in this kit, the passive stacks, you know, these orbs, the orbs on the BO1,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. It is so much easier for our. It just felt so much cleaner and looked better with 6.
6 is an easier number
I
to
respect my man
use.
Roy G. Biv.
6 is an easier number to use for things that
Yeah,
are
like
symmetrical,
pick a
like
color picker,
that
click
ability.
Like click any 53 spots on a rainbow, you're gonna get different colors technically. So yeah. So
Bop,
going with
bop,
6
bop,
is-
bop.
It's fine.
It was the right decision for us artistically.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So root
6
into
dwarves
knock
come
up?
out here.
No,
This is
knock up
something a little
into
bit different. So obviously, you know, you've got
knock up into
Discordia
root
that
maybe?
kind of pops
That
the
would be
dwarf
easier
out
to
from her one.
confirm.
Those are damaging for enemies.
Those
These
stack
orbs
as
do
well,
no
right?
damage
Oh,
at all.
never mind.
Yeah.
And enemies, in fact,
Never mind.
Jeremy, if you have Chel shoot her.
I thought they
enemy,
damaged like Discordia.
We're good.
Yeah, you're good. You can really barely see them.
That's-
because they don't matter to you.
Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, if they don't
have
matter to you
interact
as an
with
enemy, you don't have to
dwarves
give a
or
shit.
anything Like that. It's for Chel and her allies. Because
Unless
they
you're a
can
cracked motherfucker and you wanna...
absorbing these
Unless you're a cracked motherfucker and you wanna block
Again,
an enemy
going for
person
that
from
utility
touching one.
identity. Yeah, all your Odins are
Oh, I
now
freaked
stuck
it.
there.
Oh,
They've I think
I broke.
Oh, nice. There you go.
that broke!
Getting some of that
I'm
utility
not broke anymore.
and just tossing this out and having allies, you know, try and run to these orbs to grab them. It has been really fun.
Brum, brum.
Chel also gives herself movement speed.
Okay,
on
that's neat.
fast, and then gets more movement speed on picking up an orb. So
Ah,
again, no
wow,
traditional
she gets
ability,
movement speed as well?
some good self
She has, yeah, she has solid self-peel with the two of these.
and giving herself some movement speed here with the
These two abilities are
You only ever pick up one orb,
Good
right? So
self-peel,
you're not ever
similar
stealing
to,
orbs from your
No.
teammates.
no.
similar to Morgan
You
Le
don't-
Fay.
If you've absorbed one, any further ones will pass right through you. So if you're right dead, you know, right there, dead in the center, you won't pick up a whole bunch of orbs all at once. Absorb them all. You'll
Oh,
just grab
smart.
one and be on and let your allies pick up.
They really thought of everything, didn't they? With 6 orbs and nobody can pick up more than one, it's guaranteed to hit all your teammates.
How you utilize the other
Well,
abilities,
guaranteed
right?
for there to
Ability
be one
base.
for
I think
everyone.
That's really cool. Again,
The
I'm
people
huge
who
fan
have
of
to run
Chel
out to the
because
other
they
side,
show off
welp.
how they make a kit that
That's
can
rough,
be
buddy.
perceived 100 different ways and kind of ebb and flow with what they think is
Tossing one of these at your team to help them get speed buff would be pretty radical.
for Smite
That would be
players.
neat.
So, really excited to see so much potential.
Like, your team just running through the
And
jungle,
real
just
quick,
toss a
because
light
you're
ball at 'em.
affecting An ally with an ability, if you pick,
Oh,
if you pick up an orb
right.
and your ally picks
It
up
gives
an
the
orb,
passive! Wow! Whoa!
Again, ways to get your passive stack throughout the game.
That's
by
neat.
Affecting your allies, not just your enemies.
That's
Well,
cool!
this ability being called a
Yum,
rainbow,
yum, yum, yum,
rainbow
yum, yum,
crash,
yum,
really
passive
cool. When you get
synergy.
punched in the face by a rainbow. A little more daunting title for the
I am
ultimate.
going to throw the LGBT at you.
Another gorgeous.
Beam!
player.
Wow, she has a lot of simple shapes in her kit.
Just 10 out
The
of 10.
Reddit's gonna be
Great
so
game.
mad about it.
I knew
Oh god, this hits allies
that's
too.
what I wanted.
Wait, this hits allies. This hits allies. What's it do?
The ultimate ended up doing.
What's it do?
Her name.
What does it do?
In some
What does it do?
translations,
I need to
there
know.
were various names that she would go by. Great End was one.
I need to know. Echo.
I'm like, that is
Shut
so
the fuck up and let me see the ability. Echo.
So sick. Like, come.
Let me see it.
Great End.
Show me the beam. Show me the beam.
And this ultimate has been unbelievably fun to use. So you go up into this channel. She's channeling this intense rainbow energy.
Yeah.
In that
Oh.
time. It's a constantly ticking
Rad.
beam. You are
Rad.
fully able to move during this time, and you do not have a backpedal penalty during this
Yeah.
time.
You
It also
Simply
instantly
schmoof.
charges your passive, and then there are two pretty unique ways.
you get a free passive shot afterward. Neat.
there are
Now
two
I
pretty
assume,
unique ways
yeah, it.
this ultimate
What does it do to the friend?
So it
Let me know.
obviously damages enemies with each tick.
Yeah.
It will heal allies that you
It's a
hit.
heal.
And if you're healing an ally, then Chel herself will also be healed. Okay. And that's a
Oh!
health heal. So it's
That's
stronger
funky.
The lower your ally is, or the lower that you are. But you
Oh.
don't want it to feel like a free drain tool if she's
Does it
healing from damaging enemies.
do
all that kind of stuff. It just ends up
something
being
else
1v1
if you go through a friend and then hit an enemy, or is it just the heal and the?
selfless and heal an ally? But if you normally just channel the ultimate, it lasts for 3 seconds, and this little time wheel around the edge right there, right in front of where she's channeling it, displays your time remaining on the ultimate, which is very clear and looks great.
And very cool.
If you hit both an
Very
enemy
clear, very
and
good.
an ally with a tick, it doesn't count against your timer. So to
Oh
speak,
fuck!
allowing you to cast it for up to a maximum of 6 seconds.
Oh shit!
Double your ultimate duration if you can line up your beam. It is not as easy as it
certainly
sounds like it will be. It does end up.
Oh my god!
You know, these ticks are pretty quick. They are a little bit slower than a noob assault, but still pretty fast. But with people moving around and all that kind of stuff, but it allows you to make these huge game-changing ultimates happen.
Yeah.
But
especially
Oh god!
you really have to get used to how it's gonna feel, how it's gonna.
And you only have to Oh, I see. Yeah, you do have to continue to channel it through people. Oh, Christ. That's amazing!
The other thing that we don't
Oh, that's so
typically do
neat!
that I think really fits well in this ultimate is that subsequent hits, normally we decrease their damage the more you get hit by something. But if you
Increases damage for channeling further, right? Yeah.
Fight and get big tick, and then the subsequent hits were littler ticks. That wouldn't feel very
good.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets stronger. Does it keep increasing if you extend the
it will start counting back down, so you can kind of think of it as like a damage increase tracker.
Yeah.
And if you're hitting, and then you just like miss a couple, it'll slowly decay, and then if you start hitting again, you can start raising it back up. So it really rewards those players who are able to track position really well. I mean, that is always a key factor in Mage gameplay is your position.
That's such a cool ult!
This is me telling you, Mage players at home, stand behind your tanks. Behind your tanks.
I already did that aggro!
Go.
You get to heal, you get to do more damage, you get to heal yourself, all that kind of stuff. Stand behind them.
Hey, tank players, stand in front of me!
And you're going to find yourself a lot more
You'll be good to go, yeah. An incredibly relatable ability.
Oh, that is so cool.
I find the longer I stand in the sun, the more damage I take.
Oh, this is such a good kit!
Honestly,
This is one of those, This is one of those kits that's very simple and easy to understand, but has a really high ceiling. I love that shit. That's so cool. Low floor, high ceiling, we love to see it. Low floor, high ceiling on a mage, we love to see it! Oh, the wave! Ah, that's so cute!
One of the prettiest I have ever seen. I mean, those stand out so much against, all the other colors that we have in the
She's a little rainbow when she waves! Ah!
I've already covered about a bunch, but one last shout out to Shane, the effects artist. I'm sorry for every time he'd be like, hey, what do you think of this? And I'd say, make it more colorful.
Alright, the clappers.
I know that was a
make it more colorful!
It was I think it was
the clap is pretty standard, but the wave is so cute! She has like a little rainbow. Oh! I can go. Oh, that's awesome.
Just did an unbelievable
Oh, that's rad. Oh, that's so cool.
Someone like Maui, who's very physical in what he's doing, even though he's a magical damage dealer.
Yeah.
Like, he's swinging, he's running.
Maui hit you with hook. Ooga booga, he hit you with hook.
Hook
man.
Mages, like I feel like it's a little bit tougher, at least for me to give that direction, because
yeah, because mages are doing magic. Duh.
And it's almost always projectiles or deployables, and so a lot of it is conveyed.
Yeah, but they look pretty aggro. They look pretty! Beams! They shoot beams! They shoot beams!
Really hard to do. So
yeah.
Big shout out to the animation team. I think they absolutely.
Oh, I can't get over how cool that ult is. Oh, it gives my brain the tinglies. Being able to extend it constantly by like putting it through an ally and hitting an enemy, and it does more damage for more ticks on an enemy.
Big shout out to him.
That's so cool!
On the QA team for catching and
doubling the damage by hitting an ally and hitting an enemy. Oh, that's so.
Tech art, animation, programming.
I slurped the skill ceiling like spaghetti. Very good, very cool, excellent. I love that shit. Give. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Mages with high ceiling and low floor. Nom 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 nom.
I mean,
very good, very cool.
I get
love
to
that.
off all of these things, but that is my job. There's an army of
Anubis
people
could
doing an
never.
incredible amount of work for all of this stuff, and I love the shout outs. I'm always there for it. So, super excited. So as we do with God releases, we have a couple variety skins to show off right at the beginning. Crimson Light Chel.
Oh, the recolors.
Oh, look at this.
The recolors. Ooh, she looks good in red. Sheesh. Look at she. Also, a funny little bit. A funny little bit. The headdress is modeled after Kukulkan because Kukulkan is the leader of that pantheon.
Jaguar pattern.
And I believe Blue Kukul is his recolor. So for her recolor, they modeled her headdress after Kukulkan's recolor. That's a neat little. They're not talking about it, but it's a neat little thing that.
Best hair. All right.
Yeah. So to clarify, because I've seen some people talking about it, the shape is because it is a clip that she is using there on the bottom in order to hold the hair in that shape. It isn't you know,
That's
just
pretty cool.
magically-
That is
just,
pretty
you know, well
cool.
within our license
Yeah.
for her to have hair that can just magically hold itself as a goddess, but it is clipped in that
There's a
way
clip.
because it's a crescent of the moon.
For those of you who are looking for cosplay opportunities, there's a clip.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're
You
good.
don't need to learn magic. So,
Clip for the
next up,
cosplayers.
we have the
Mm,
Ascended Chel skin, part of the year 10 pass.
This art is.
Whoa.
She's scary.
Whoa.
Great end. It-
Whoa.
Well, if they
Hey.
are,
Neat.
they deserve it,
Yeah.
because she is
Neat.
The judge, jury, and
Oh, look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow clouds.
Just
Wow.
How can we do a rainbow goddess with a rainbow skin? You know.
Yeah,
do it.
you could not have not done that.
Rad. That's so
Man, that is so
cool.
great looking.
That's a good recolor.
It's absolutely awesome.
Again,
She's so
I'm just a fan of
pretty.
vibrant colors.
She's
you
so
know?
pretty.
And absolutely excited for it. Let's check out the card art too. You know, just the plain old the default.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Not at
so
all.
wonderful too. I just love all the little details,
Yep.
especially with
Mm,
the all the background details. Like she has so
Card
many
artists stay
people
winning.
hanging out.
I got a
And
little
what I-
bunch
what
of
I
lads,
contrast
bunch of
too, because
dudes,
I think that's an
bunch of
important,
fellas.
you know, character
Actually, I don't think any of
as
those are
well.
dudes.
The
Bunch of
fact
ladies.
that she kind of pivots between rainbows, the power of healing, somebody who brings, you know, a sunshine.
I like how I am
rainbows in the sky,
very
to being
particularly
to be
and
like,
accidentally
rainbows equally
in the
have the
one
power to
negative
destroy you
spot
and
on this
everything you
image.
stand for if it's
There's
not
nothing
right.
behind me.
So,
I'm not blocking anything
absolutely
this time.
incredible. We also have some masteries we can see here too.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, I bet her
Powerful,
mastery
but
skins
also
look neat.
sometimes not,
I bet you her gold skin looks
fun,
rad.
happy, oh, great, it's a rainbow. It was like.
I don't think the legendary
rainbow
one will look
correct.
super great on
Rainbow
her, but
was-
the
yeah,
gold and
no,
diamond
this is
ones,
a
I bet
bad
you.
omen of, like, this could turn ugly at any point. If,
Yeah.
I bet you
that's
the gold and
necessary,
diamond ones
so
look good.
really play it up
Yeah.
to the, I think
Yeah.
I can imagine, and yeah, now we get to see the
Their
masteries
mastery skins
too, so.
getting
Super
progressively
excited. You know,
better
while we're
for
looking at
skins
the
that
masteries,
are
call attention to
like
something.
monocolor.
When Marty came out, Marty Cross came out, we kind of did a little impromptu race to diamond thing just for fun. We just thought it would be cool, and there
Oh?
were some people that really took to that. Y'all, turns out Lermy is not the only person who guns for diamond right away. We have some really
Remember
really
Golden Eve.
excited
Remember
people
Golden
to
Ymir.
get their hands on these new gods and really get the
Ooh.
kit filled.
All right, the legendary
Figure
one
out
actually
the
looks pretty
way to get
rad.
that diamond skin as
That's
quick as
pretty good.
possible. So we're bringing back the race to diamond with Chel. Except
Are they making the race to diamond like an-
Give y'all a heads up instead of just dropping it.
They're
for
making it a
fun.
formal
So
thing?
keep
That's
y'all posted
cool.
Next week we will be having a race to diamond. There'll be more information on our socials, so keep your eyes.
That's
out
cool.
and such. But there we'll have a prize for people who make it to diamond. Again, all of the specific.
A formal race to diamond? Hell yeah!
But
That's
we will be
neat.
Doing a race to diamond, so prepare yourself, prepare the snacks, take a day off, and get
That's
ready.
cool.
Good luck.
Yeah,
You're
all of
gonna
these-
need it.
Yeah,
You are
we're
gonna need
taking
it.
Tuesday
The
off.
content creators are about to
Tuesday
descend
off.
upon
I have
Smite
my
Game.
list,
That's
so-
true. No, Lermy is an unprecedented
Fierce
grinder.
competitor right there.
For sure. Good
so,
luck.
Lermy is a
awesome.
pretty
That-
fast
that's it.
diamonder
What a
of gods,
beautiful
though.
update show, literally because of
Genuinely
Yes.
hard to
So
like
super
actually
excited for
beat
all of
Lermy
that.
at diamonding a
Balance,
character.
some
She
spicy
got
stuff
Marty
there, some
fast.
G.I. Joe, new HUD coming back. So to end it, I got a few things I gotta say first. One,
Hmm?
PTS, you'll know it, you'll love it. There's so much stuff we want y'all to test out with the HUD coming back, with the new goddess. We have all the stuff we want y'all to get in, get your hands on. So PTS will be actually happening. Pretty sure
PTS
today,
when?
actually. For PC
Ooh.
though, for console you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, but we're still getting it to you as quickly as we can.
Ooh.
But so that'll happen, and make sure to give us all that feedback.
PTS
We will
later
be
tonight.
on the
I
prowl for all of the valuable
don't think
feedback that
I'll
we
be
receive from
online
y'all,
for that,
because y'all are-
but
y'all are
it's
great at
there.
finding things that
Ooga booga.
sometimes we can't. To continue going on, now here's a spicy thing, and we save this for the
Spicy?
end of the show.
Hmm?
For as long as I can remember and I've hosted these, the show has been on Wednesday.
Mhm.
That's no longer going to happen. This is the last Wednesday update show. We're moving to Thursday.
Okay.
So we figure
Huh?
it's something that we're going to try out. We internally,
Huh?
there are a lot of ways this is going to help us plan and make a better show and get prepared. Like our production people have always put
Okay.
in a lot of hustle for this show to make it look as incredible as it does.
Yep.
And we think that it'll help us be more prepared, help them be more
Well, now I
prepared,
have to,
hopefully
like,
all of
remember
y'all
that they're
will
doing
enjoy it
this.
too. And it's one day closer to the
Thursdays,
update release,
right.
so if you want the
Thursdays
show,
are the
then
Smite
it'll be
Game
like
patch
5
notes
days
show.
until you get to play. So
That's so
super
crazy.
excited to announce update shows on Thursday, starting with the next update show. Keep your eye on that. And last
Okay.
but not least, to
I
close
am
up the
so gonna
show,
forget.
I mean, we gotta talk a little more about the balance, and we got two incredible people here to do it. So we will have the
Another
balance show coming right
balance.
after the update.
Oh,
So
right,
stick
the
around if you
second,
have any questions or you
the
wanna
second
get
balance show.
on the changes made. Two incredible
I don't know if
people.
I'm gonna keep watching that one.
Questions.
Yeah, well, thank y'all so much for the incredible show today.
Thank you.
It was really fun, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with y'all more in the future. Until the next update show, I've been Titan Dandy.
Bye,
See you
Dandy.
next time.
Bye. Bye.